Here we go. Hi, everybody. We're live. We can hear you. Hold on. Something may have messed up on my end.
That is the DM.
He's behind a wall.
Am I in a box? Oh, okay.
He's happy.
Okay. Now they should be able to hear
Excellent.
us.
Awesome. Welcome to the party. My name is Kevin. We're going to be playing Kobolds Ate My Babies. Everything is going to go wrong. It'll be a blast. Let's see. Let's go around in order. I'm just going to do it in the order of people. Just say your name and maybe the name of your kobold, because that's going to change as soon as they die, which will happen soon. So, starting with Fox. Go ahead.
Hi. My name's Fox Barrett, and I will be playing Plute.
Oh, hi, Maddie. All right.
Hey, man.
Nerdy Teddy, you're next.
Yeah, I'm Nerdy Teddy. Hi. You can find me on Twitter, Nerdy Teddy, and I'm going to play Dunk.
All right, Michi.
I'm Michi at Michisaurus on Twitter, and I'm playing Gus.
Evan.
I'm Evan. I'm Evan Jennings 64 on Twitter, and I'm going to be playing Bingus.
All right, and Capjack.
Hey everyone, I'm Capjack. I am at Captain J Cross on the Twitters, and I am playing Too Many.
This is also your initiative order. Get used to it.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Fuck. I forgot. Fox was first. That's all I remember.
All right, so we were.
Last.
I'll
I'm
forget
at
it too. Don't worry.
Barrett on Twitter.
That's easy.
Oh yeah, Fox Barrett on Twitter. Underscore.
Yeah. Underscore.
I should have not started. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we were rolling up our kobolds, which is half the fun, and we have just gotten to the bogeys. And let me see. Let's see. We had some bogeys. Gus, you had in heat, as did Too Many. In heat, you're fancy some big changes in your life this year, and dogs have begun to notice. Dogs will follow you around. Also, anytime you encounter a human, you must make an ego roll or attempt to get friendly with their leg. Each turn spent getting friendly reduces the ego roll by 1 die, and the roll can be tried every turn. All right.
Oh, that's an ego roll?
That's an ego roll.
Okay.
This is going well.
We're gonna have ourselves a frisky kobold we gotta get rid of.
Oh god.
Who had smell like baby?
No, they had taste like baby.
Oh, I had
like
taste like baby.
Alright, so every kobold tastes great swimming in tomato gravy, but you smell delicious. Should you become wounded, all critters other than humans all critters and kobolds in the map must make an ego roll at 3 or in the map square. So basically, the square you're in or one next to you. Make a roll at 3 dice of ego. If the critter fails the roll, its desire to eat you becomes overpowering, and it can't stop until it's had a bite. If a hungry kobold is nearby, their ego roll must be made at 5 dice.
Oh shit!
So they have to roll 5 dice and get under their ego score.
So I am.
Literally
Oh,
impossible.
God.
It's not impossible, it's just improbable.
I'm coming for you. Okay. Okay.
Alright, and that's all. Animal foe. Plute's got animal foe. Animal foe. You've spent most of your life kicking dogs and lighting cows on fire. As a result, all animals get bad vibes from you. Any animal within your map square will try to leave and will attack if you bother them. Okay.
Oh.
So, if you scroll back down, you should see a button for gear.
Gear.
Yep.
Here.
Okay.
So everybody roll once on gear. Alright.
Rocket and Sport.
Alright. So Plute and Too Many have a backpack. Let me tell you what a backpack does. It's the most... Okay, you have a trendy little sack that if you like to strap across one of your shoulders, or both if you have an ego of 11 or higher.
No.
In the bag, you can fit one item roughly the size of a baby. Should you actually place a baby in the backpack, refer to the baby negligence house rule. Neither the backpack nor its contents count against the 2 items you are allowed to carry. Alright, 25 feet of rope. You have 25 feet of rope. If you
Yes.
use it for anything, it then becomes 2 hands. Because once you unfurl it, you just can't get it back.
Okay, we're too small. Okay,
It's like folding a map.
All right.
It's like folding a map. And when was the last time you saw a kobold cartographer? Alright.
That's a good point.
Let's see. Gus has random booze. Roll a d6 or the random booze button. Let's see. Oh, you got brandy.
Brandy.
Sophisticated.
This is
Take 2 damage and gain the bard skill for 1d6 turns when you drink it.
But I already
Alright.
have the sword.
Too bad. And done. And
You could be even better one.
I also have the random booze, so let's see what I
alright,
got.
grog.
Wrong.
Feels pretty good. Bonus dice to brawn rolls and a penalty die to all other rolls for 1d6 turns.
Nice.
Yeah, and you can put these in a bag or it's in your hand. Alright, now you have random gear. See, is there...
That was the gear, right?
Yeah, roll a gear button. Oh, wait, that was the, oh, I didn't do armor, that was the gear, you're right. Roll 2d6 for the armor, or the armor button.
Armor button.
Okay,
I got a small shield.
okay.
Big
I got a
shield.
big shield.
Damn.
Well, it doesn't have descriptions.
My shield's bigger than yours.
Alright, so the big shield... Let's see, big shield has 2 damage, so it can take 2 damage? Where? I guess it just doesn't explain armor.
Armor, it exists.
Let's see, yeah. Armor and outfits don't count as items for carrying purposes unless they are big. Even kobolds know how to put on the shirt. Okay.
Oh, so it doesn't. It's just on me.
Let's
Not in
see.
my hand.
The big shield is big, so it, big. Requires 2 hands to use. So if you have a big shield, it takes 2 hands to use. And adds 2 armor? Probably? Yeah, let's say that.
Sure. Fuck it. It says 2. Outcome 2.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a rule about it in here somewhere about taking damage or stuff like that, but I don't... Oh, there it is. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Easiest way to avoid taking damage is to avoid combat, but since Vor, the god of kobolds, hates cowards and someone else loves human baby, that's not a real viable solution. Next to avoiding combat, armor is your best way. Add your armor to hits. Whenever you take damage, the damage is subtracted first from your armor points.
Alright.
And the big shield is 10 armor and deals 2 damage. That's what it is.
Oh.
If you smack someone with it, it deals 2 damage. Alright, what else did we get? The kid's
Is that
clothes.
really in hits, I guess?
It'll be right next to hits armor.
Armor.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that's a 2. Got it.
Yeah. Let's see. The small shield is 6 armor, 1 damage, and negative item. Let's see. Oh, you have to carry the small shield in your hand.
Okay.
It can't just be one. Let's see. And the small shield. Jeez, you guys are all right. The kid's clothes have 2 hits of armor and no negatives. So there's that. Though it might help you pull off looking like a child.
I'm a people.
Oh, did anyone take Speak Human?
Yo.
Yep.
All right. You get human words equal to your ego score. All right, and now we do a random weapon, I believe. Yeah, it sounds right.
Do it.
Yeah.
I want a weapon. Cooking
see.
utensil.
All right, cooking utensil.
Damn it.
I want it.
It does 1 damage and has plus cook, which means it gives you an extra bonus to die rolls to cook. Let's see.
Spoon
Small...
on my sheet, so I have a very large spoon.
Hey, can I use my trade skill to steal that?
No.
You can
You're
use your
hard for
trade
it.
skill to re-roll your roll.
Oh.
You have to swipe to steal it, or steal to steal it.
Oh, I see.
It does 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
And it is whatever cooking... You said very big spoon, right?
Just said spoon.
Okay, then it's just a spoon. All right. Small sword. Small sword? Sword. Sure. Does 2 damage, and it looks pretty wimpy.
Awesome.
A dagger Does 1 damage, and it looks really cool.
Hell yeah.
Does my spoon look cool?
Not as
No.
cool as my dagger.
Damn it.
A hammer does 1 damage and is useful.
Nice.
It gives you a bonus to all dungeon rolls. Now remember, you can only carry what you have. You only have 2 spots for hands, unless you have a backpack.
Oh, so I have to
some of
choose.
you have to put some stuff down.
So I can't bring my.
So,
And if you want to use the trade to re-roll your table roll, if
I'm
you've
gonna-
got trade,
I'm gonna get rid of my small shield.
this is a game where you can accidentally die in character creation. It's just very unlikely.
What? I got rid of my shield, so I now have no armor.
Unless someone else wants that shield.
No, I threw it into an abyss.
Okay, yeah.
I threw it into a pit.
Gone forever.
I'm. Oh boy.
What?
So we only got 2 hands, right? So we'll have to.
Yeah.
The big shield counts as 2
Yes.
hands.
That's
So I'm
the
gonna
only
drop
thing.
that so I can actually hold other items.
That's a choice you're making.
It is the choice I'm making.
I have 25 feet of rope and a spoon, and I'm fucking ready to steal some babies. I'm ready to roll.
wait, because I have a backpack, I can have the shield and the dagger?
You can put the dagger in the backpack.
Okay.
And then you can have a third item.
No.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh, you have a small shield.
I have a small shield and a dagger.
Oh, okay. Yes,
And a
then.
backpack.
Yes.
Then I'm smart enough to know how to wear on both shoulders.
You're very smart for a kobold.
Shockingly intelligent.
Did anyone take the skill lackey?
How do you do that?
No.
Just put one in, and then the
I
other
did.
one-
You took the skill lackey. Alright, so you have some rules. You get spell.
Ooh, you can cast a spell?
Singular. Alright.
Spell.
Let's see. I know this is the most exciting part of every game. Kobold has received a spell of some form of arcane tutelage, and now has the ability to cast a magic spell. That's alright. Let's see if we can pick your spell at random.
What do you get to cast?
Is that
All right.
the magic button?
Magic missile.
No, roll 2d6 or
One
the magic
magic
button, whichever
missile.
you prefer. Poof. Okay. You have the spell Poof. With an audible poof supplied by the player, the caster disappears in smoke and sulfur. On the kobold's next turn, they must make a 3-dice ego roll. If they succeed, they reappear up to 2 squares away in any direction through any kind of obstacle. If the kobold fails, I choose where you appear. At least 1 square away from where they started.
You could appear like halfway through the floor dying. Like Minecraft style.
This is also a dangerous roll, so you might also then be, dead.
Lost. You poof and you just never come back. Alright.
Okay. So, you're all kobolds. Everyone, yeah, that's all we need.
I think we got it.
What about cast off? Do we do anything with that one?
No. Cast off. Oh no, that's cast off adventure gear, and none of you rolled adventure gear.
Cool.
Hey, there's Kevin, there's a random roll button on here that says baby horrible death.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, what's up?
And?
This is a great game.
Okay.
It's a random roll table for a baby's horrible death. Like how
Oh,
many
yeah.
did they make?
Enough.
A number.
This is good. I'm ready. It's good.
Alright, so I just want to say, we are using some pretty awesome kobold, pixelated kobolds that I found and I really loved, because they're different colors and I could tell which of you were which. And they were designed by DSURION, Desurion, on Roll20, and he does great work on things. Just such awesome stuff.
They look like the old like gold box kind
Oh.
of style monsters.
Wait,
They're pretty-
which one of you has a shield?
I
have
threw
a
mine
small-
away.
Big
I have a
shield.
big shield.
Wait, what color? The red one. Let me see. And the thing is, there are so many. Kobold. Red. Yeah, show me my purchases.
Can you put a spoon in the white one's hand?
I don't know that I can do a spoon, but let me see what I can do with the red first.
Don't worry about it.
I have too many options. That's the only problem. Is there's so many cool
I
ones.
can move myself.
I can't.
Catch me if you can.
Oh my god.
Give me a spoon if at all possible.
Oh yeah, I gotta. Yes, you can control things. All right, Fox can control that one now.
Woo!
I can't control anybody else.
Oh, I'm styling.
That would have been.
All right, white kobold.
Ready to mess a baby up.
Field.
There's just so many. It's so
We can
good.
make it. We can make a tower.
No, we don't mess up the baby. We bring it to King Torg. I'll hail King
Are
Torg.
we? Are we
I'll
done?
I'll
for-
have Torg.
Evan, take a kobold horrible death check.
Me?
Yes,
What happened? Why?
just do it.
Okay.
Rip roaring start.
Death check.
What'd you get?
Success.
Well,
Is that-
yes.
Do I? Mark
Did you
off-
mark a pre? Oh, you almost. Okay, that was close though. So you're fine. Nothing happens.
All right, I marked off another circle on there.
Yep. Good work.
Okay.
All right. So eventually you'll figure out. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with everyone's tokens. This is what you got. All right.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah. That's me
ready
looking
to
through
roll.
a list of characters is not as fun. All right. So, the moons have done some weird stuff recently, and the sages, both of them, that have survived for 4 years through adventures, have come to you and said, "Tonight the magic cave will move again, and we will be in a place of great feasts that have just ended the day before."
The caves will groove again.
Yes.
Ah, sick.
Babies?
Flute likes to dance.
Yeah.
There is something. It is called the Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
What's
You
a
will
box?
go. You will go from the caves. You will gather as much delicious foods for King Torg.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Close enough. All right. You will gather these foods, and you will bring him babies, and you will bring him condiments.
Condom.
Is mayonnaise a condiment?
Yes,
Is mint a condiment?
yes, it's in the word.
Is sawdust a condiment?
Yes, it's in Parmesan cheese.
Oh, okay.
You will go. You will bring back these babies.
Okay,
and these foods. Or you won't even put in pot yourself.
I turn around and walk away.
Okay, let me move you to town.
Okay. See you guys.
Oh wait, that's how this works.
Follow me.
It works!
I know.
Don't. I did the classic DM move on Roll20 of not correctly moving the players.
Classic blunder!
Classic blunder.
We are outside of space and time.
Doop, doop, doop. Okay. Too many has fallen off of reality. There we go.
This.
Yeah, there you all are. Who you can leave through Cave 1, or if you are a good kobold, you may. If you are a naughty kobold, you may go to Cave 2.
What does that? What dictates if we are good or naughty kobolds? Cave 2.
I have to go in too. Okay.
Cave 2.
All right, put yourselves down by Cave 2.
I would love to, but I can't do it.
No, you can't.
No, I really can't.
Oh, that's my fault. There's Kepchik. Safe. Everyone else,
Ah!
everyone else should be good, right?
Okay.
All right. So, anyone who went to Cave 2?
Can we see the town from here?
Yes.
All right. While we look upon the town, I would
Well,
like
hold
to...
on, because things are happening. Anyone who went to Cave 2, take a Kobold Horrible Death check for being a naughty kobold.
Ow.
so fucking stupid.
So do we click? Oh, do we click the death check and then put a button on it?
Put one in it, and then.
Got it.
I will survive
No,
this.
wait. Yeah, don't roll the horrible death. Roll the check.
Woo!
So Duncan, need another one.
Okay, where's...
Success.
Oh, Bingus, it was close.
Bingus plays it close to the chest.
Oh, Bingus. So what's happening is anytime they do anything, there's a risk of them suddenly dying. And if they roll 13 or higher, we get more fun charts. Okay, so you guys
where's
are
the
handed
check?
this map.
Where's the button for the check?
I
It's
don't know.
right below your armor. Right below your armor on your sheet. If you go all the way down,
Oh, there it is. Okay.
yeah, you hit death
you.
check, and then
Okay.
yeah, you did it. You
I don't
guys.
know why everyone else. What?
Okay.
I would like to use Sage.
Okay. Yeah, go. What do you want to know?
Okay, looking upon the town, I want to see which building where all the babies are.
Okay. Roll or make a kobold horrible death check.
You got it. That's no problem.
Yeah, we'll see.
I will crush this. I am a king.
It's something might get crushed.
Okay, Bingus survives. All right.
A giant rock lands next to me. Not today, God.
No, do not curse vor. Take another take another kobold horrible death check. Cursing at vor.
I'm safe.
All right. So you know the that you were handed this map and it says Bell's Place, Boo's Place, Boo's and Nays. The Bell's Place often has babies. People put babies in water there. They marinate them for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We need to go to Bell's place. It's where they make the baby soup. And we just need to get some of their baby soup.
Okay. Sounds tasty.
Like baby soup.
You do know these little squares at the edge of town, like the ones right by the bridge, like right up here. That's a guard tower.
Nonsense. We're not scared of that.
Very true.
Really should be.
Very.
All right. So you guys can move 2 squares at a time unless you have fast. So
Bell's place is up at the top. So
Yeah.
we should go up this way.
and let me see what's our order. All right, Fox, what you doing? Just moving?
Yeah. Plute is not afraid of humans.
All right. All right, and then Dunk, go ahead. I'm sorry, the map is so big. I made it problematically big.
That's fine. I'm just having trouble. I'm figuring it
Multi-
out. I'm getting it. It's all right.
A lot's happening. A lot.
Okay.
So we moved we moved like 15 feet.
Just about, yeah.
Do we have to make another check?
No, not unless you've done something to annoy me.
Courageous journey.
Gus, go ahead.
No. Whoops.
All right.
Yeah.
And after Gus, my brain just skipped.
No, I took fast.
You took fast? Let's see what
Go
fast.
ahead of me.
All right, you feel the need for speed. Kobold cooks are notorious for not making enough food to go around, mostly because they eat so much of it themselves. This being the case, a slow kobold is a hungry kobold. Fast kobolds are naturally sprinters with the ability to increase their move. The difficulty is equal to 1 die per additional square of movement you want to attempt. So do you want to go more squares?
Run. Yeah. More squares.
More squares!
How many more squares?
Let's try to go 2 more squares.
All right,
5 more
what
squares.
is 2 more squares, so roll 2d6 and you need to get under your reflexes score.
Oh, hell.
This is just to run?
Yep.
Oh my god, we can die running.
You can die during everything. Okay, you've succeeded because you got a 3. 3 is good.
3 is my reflex score.
Is it? I'll give it to you. It says under. I'll give it. God damn it, Gambit. There's a cat nearby. He meows. Twice.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get some extra moves. After that is... Oh my god, my brain. After that is Bingus.
Bingus! Ah!
Do you have fast?
No?
Okay, good.
I don't
Alright.
see any squares though. I can't tell how far I'm going, so I'm just moving it. I have no concept of what squares are on this map.
I think there's a way for me to make that more clear, but I don't know.
Now, I'm looking upon the guard towers. Can the guards see me from where they are?
You don't know yet. You do see that there is a guard there.
Okay. I would like to look to the other kobolds and say,
Do I get to move at some point?
In a moment.
Oh, are we? Oh, got it.
I want to look to the other kobolds and say, psst,
We gotta sneak. We gotta sneak past these guards into the bushes.
and
There is a guard there. He's about 2 squares away from you.
I'm gonna shuffle into the bushes.
All right, and now it's Too Many's turn.
I have a cunning plan.
What?
And Too Many is going to put the shield over their head
Mm-hmm.
so they can't be seen. And they're going to walk forward saying, "You can't see me!"
Shit, this is brilliant.
Okay, do it. Just move yourself some squares.
Do it, do it.
All right. All right, Plute, doing anything? Just moving?
Yeah.
It's-
Gonna,
The entire game is just going to keep going in order, by the way.
no, for sure. But I can speak a couple human words, can't I?
You tell me.
Well, I forgot to speak H. So, yeah, I'm gonna move. Let's see. I'm gonna move up 2 squares, and I'm just banging my little small shield over my head, trying to get the attention of the people in the guard tower, going, "Friend, friend, friend!" Just let them know, you know. It's friend.
All right, you can attempt to understand other words. They go, what? Oh, I'm so hungover. I can't even really. Oh God.
Whatever.
So go ahead and move your. Did you move up already, or do you still have movement? Yeah, you're a bit a ways away,
Yeah,
but they are now looking in that direction.
I got
All right.
no comment.
Yep. All right. After that is Dunk.
Doug? What do you do with Dunk?
Oh boy. I'm just going to move. I believe. Yes.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
What were you doing? I'm sorry. You just moved your good.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
moved.
Gus.
Into the river?
No. There's enough bush in that square to stand on that square.
Gus is gonna like move up and just start yelling, "Mama! Mama!" Because also in kid clothes.
Wait, do you have speak human?
Yes.
Oh shit, that's pretty
Okay. Okay.
Is it my turn after Michi?
Yeah, it'll be Bingus next.
Seeing Bingus is by himself in the bushes sneaking, and then hearing all this is like, I want to walk out behind them, put a hand on each shoulder, and use my winning smile to
Oh, good.
walk us through while we have fucking Ding Dong clapping the shield and this one screaming "Mama." I'm just gonna go as we.
They still
Okay.
can't see me, can they?
No, they can't. Shut up.
I
All right.
know it. I know
Sorry.
Friend.
Cat attack. All right. Your kobold has a wide, friendly smile that inspires both trust and camaraderie in men and causes most women to think you are very cute. So long as you are smiling, humans will not attack you unless you do something out and out wrong, like stealing a baby or eating a cat.
Oh, shit.
You must actually maintain that smile. If you stop smiling, it ends. Huh? Oh, look at the. All right. So, Too Many. What are you doing?
Sneaking.
Oh, you're using the sneaking skill?
No,
Oh, no.
they just can't see me.
Okay, you continue
I
walking
can't
forward.
see them. They
He's
can't see
occupied with the guy who.
Makes sense.
Okay, move up.
My face hurts.
All right. You can see the watermill right there. Yeah. All right. The guard is kind of like staring at Bingus, being like, "Hey there, haha." God, I really shouldn't have taken the mushrooms. All right,
I'm gonna hold my hand out because I want some.
Plute.
see no better plan than continuing to move upward here, as far as I can.
Face hurts.
Yeah, and I'm just like, friend.
You a friend? Awesome. You two are friends? Cool. Alright. Oh, Jesus, I should just write this down. Alright, Dunk.
Fucking parade of nightmares.
Uh,
Are we past them yet?
No.
Are you moving past him?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just doing some things. I'm putting together initiative order on my screen so I can look at that.
We all
Wait.
can we all move past them, please? My face really fucking hurts.
I'm taking my time.
You dick. Whose turn is it?
Okay, who went last? Let's see, that was... Alright, it's Dunk's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Can we keep
What a fucking stupid rule I have to. Who the fuck made this game?
Actually, it was made by two guys from Norristown, PA, where I used to live.
So those
Bart's
play-
gonna buy it. Keep going.
Okay.
Left by King Torg. Oh, King Torg.
Oh, hail King Torg.
Okay,
I am King.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
good Lord.
I need Gucci, I need Nerdy. I'll let the rest of you go.
Yeah.
Give me those
Okay.
checks.
Maybe you didn't hear me right because my smiling.
Okay, that was close, Gus. Alright, Dunk. Okay, Dunk's still good. Alright, I think it's Dunk's turn now.
I moved.
Alright, and then Gus.
Gonna keep going into town, screaming, "Mama!"
Come on. In you go.
Okay. Alright, you do know in town there is a place of good smells, which smells like cooked, and there's a place that smells like booze. Alright, Bingus.
Okay, in we go. Into town, past the guards, where no one can see me not smile anymore.
Okay, you move past him.
I pass him.
Alright, too many.
I can't be seen. I'm invisible.
Stop it!
And I want to slap on the top of the shield.
We're in.
Ah! And gonna do like 4 spaces
Okay.
to get up there.
Do you have run?
I do not.
Okay, so you're cheating. Give me a Kobold Horrible Death check.
Okay.
But cheating is good in this game. Isn't that what the stat book said?
You know what?
Okay, you've succeeded.
No, getting
Alright, now
caught
give me.
cheating is bad.
So that cheating means you have the fast skill for this turn only.
Oh.
Yeah. So
you
you
already
may
used it.
make a roll under your agility using 2 dice.
Roll under my agility.
Yep. I'll allow you to get there no matter what, though. All right. So, what's your agility?
My agility score is 2. But you mean reflexes?
Yes.
Oh, that's a 6.
So one thing you can do is
What?
to reduce the amount of dice you had to roll is bark like a kobold. Now here's the thing. Every time someone uses it, you must do it louder and more kobold-like than the last person. Do you wish to bark like a kobold?
You just did.
Sweet.
Okay. there
Oh,
you
great.
go.
Now you're
That's
making it
good.
louder?
That's good.
Okay,
I'll
okay,
take the first one.
okay.
It was
I
so
have-
quiet I could
I
barely
have
hear.
people living under me. You realize this?
Eh,
I already screamed all hail King Torg.
you don't have to scream it. You have to
Well, I
scream.
did because I got scared, okay? I was startled. I thought I was going to die.
There's the appropriate response. So good job.
That's a fair fear. All
Yeah.
told.
All right. This guard is out of his gourd.
Oh, God, what happened?
He's just gonna make a roll. 46 under 3. Yeah, no, he didn't. Okay, he does not get his shit together. All right. Okay. He is hungover. All right, so you see in this town, now that you guys are starting to get to town, you see in this town, there's a church right here, a big building with a giant T on top, and a whole bunch of little dots on the ground of like little rocks on the ground with words in them.
I don't like it.
And outside,
I don't know.
right here, you see what looks to be some kind of thing that's pretty well lit up. It seems to be a bunch of animals, a little wooden hut, 3 guys standing outside the hut holding boxes, and two like adults in robes looking into a little box which has a little baby in it.
What's it? Be cool. Cool.
Okay.
What's this?
No. We want to be warm. We want the baby to be warm. They taste better that way.
Who is the fastest? Is none of us fast?
I got a shield.
Who is that? Too many?
No.
Gus.
Yeah, I'm the best. Okay.
Gus. Gus, can you run?
All right, please, go ahead and do a thing.
Run back.
All right,
Damn
Pluke.
it, it's turn.
All right, Dunk.
Is it? Oh, so that was my turn. Was explaining a plan.
Sure.
I guess. Okay, so that's my plan.
I've
Whoever's
lost
fastest,
control of this man. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
run and get the baby.
Here, let me just do this real quick.
Yeah, just move us all up there. I guess.
Whoa. Pluto over here now. Ready for action.
Good job, Pluke. All right. So what are you doing?
Someone run and get that baby.
Who was next? I've lost track.
Dunk is next.
I
Dunk?
think it was me.
Alright, Dunk.
Yes, hold on. Get this.
Not that it's important.
I have. Let's see.
You have things. Oh,
Yes,
let me.
I do. I have things. I'm not sure any of them are useful to me right now.
Make them useful.
I'm going to try. Oh boy.
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna
sweet baby
adjust
Jesus.
that so they can see that.
That is actually.
on stream.
It's a major. By the
I
way,
know.
this baby is being watched by like 5 adults and some animals and a little boy with a drum.
Mmm.
Okay.
None of them have moved.
So
That's
Pluke
what
is
I'm
making-
saying.
Look, they're not using it. We can.
none of them.
King
have
Tord needs a
moved.
baby. I'll help King Tord.
I'll heal King Toad.
Oh, too late.
Damn it.
Why
All
are
right,
you
Dunk,
this
give me a check.
way?
Fucking Cat Jack trying to kill us.
You're still alive. Good job. Wait, you don't have any horrible death checks. Every time I tell you to make a horrible death check, you should check one of the little circles.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
okay.
just have to check 2 more circles. I think that was the only time all of us needed to do it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Cave and
Yeah, just check 2 more circles. You're cool. All right. And it's Dunk's turn, or right? Dunk did a thing, or was doing a thing.
I was doing a thing. I have bully. Can I try to scare away them animals, or at least one of them?
Yes. So move up there and
That's genius.
roll your. Let's see.
Don't forget the
Roll-
box.
Okay. Let's see. There's some critters. Their egos are not great. All right. Roll 3d6 and get under your Ron.
Okay.
Can you click the brawn dice to make that test, or
I don't know.
is that not to? Okay.
Hold on.
success.
Oh yeah, you can click the dice under Braun with the difficulty number of dice I give you.
Oh, okay. It is not a success. My Brawn is 3.
Okay, so make a Kobold Horrible Death check.
Yay.
Wait. Bark.
Success. Rolled a 9. Success.
Okay, so you're still alive.
I'm still-
Without barking.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's the thing. You don't die, but none of the things move or even look up at you.
They're so brave.
They're all just sitting there staring at that baby.
They don't care.
All right, Gus, what do you do?
Okay.
Well,
We got this.
The baby does seem glowing.
They're not brave. They're just
special
stupid.
baby.
Super baby.
So clearly, these people don't care about us. Which means they probably don't care about the baby. So I'm gonna run over and take the baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you run over to the group of people. You pick up the baby, and the little box it's in comes with it.
Good.
It's attached.
Yes, bring the box.
What do I do? Okay.
Box and baby. We did it.
Do you have anything in your hands?
Oh shit! I do.
What do you do with it?
Shit, just to fucking.
I leave the booze where the box and the baby were. I take the baby.
All right, none of the people move.
Change.
The baby is lighter than you expected,
It'll be a snack. It's fine.
but as you go to move away, you do notice that it's connected, like, at the bottom, like, by some kind of, it's, like, tied down by some, like, black
Maybe the baby.
green cord that runs towards the building.
Oh, that must be the umbrella bugle cord.
Oh, Lord.
You gotta fight it. You gotta burn it off.
Oh, is that a condiment?
Yeah, you gotta
like
grind
a
it up
baby
first.
Oh, guys, we forgot to name the town.
Oh,
All right, someone roll me 2d6 and someone else roll me 1d6.
I got the 1d6.
All right.
what are we rolling?
I'll get the 2d6.
All right, 4. Okay, I need the other part.
There you go.
10. Let's see. You are in South Cracker. Town of South Cracker.
Accurate.
Delicious.
And,
Okay.
let's see.
Oh,
Okay.
I almost just destroyed a keyboard.
Down to South Cracker. All right, I'm
Town
ready.
of South Cracker.
Yeah.
We
on
got
now.
as much
You stealing babies from our manger?
short on teeth, big on cousins.
We growing real tasty around here.
Okay.
All right, let's. Do we have the baby?
Let's see. I just need to check a
We have a
thing.
baby and a
Green
box.
is at the baby. Green has the baby. She or they will get the. I need to give them a tag. This is the you have a baby tag.
Yes. Accurate.
We did it.
I have a baby.
Now you do know some of these animals are also pretty tasty things, but holding this baby and the manger it's in does take both hands.
Are any of the animals dogs?
There is no dog. There is a camel. There is a cow. There is two chickens. But the thing is, none of them have moved.
That's weird.
All right,
I have a baby.
you've got the baby. All right, if you get that back to the cave, you get to score victory points, which are useless. Unless for some reason you survive and we play again. All right, Bingus.
Bingus?
Bingus.
Okay, so Bingus is hungry. Does that mean that I have to eat the baby that I see?
Let's look at what hungry says. I forgot to read you
what
what
I
hungry.
imagine that I would do is I want to taste that baby.
Well, you don't have that baby, so that's hard.
I'll go get that baby.
Yet.
Eat it. Eat it all.
Yeah, yet. That is a good point.
I got a spoon.
Good night.
A kobold has an insatiable appetite, one to rival King Torg's.
All hail King Tor.
Oh, that wasn't fair. Nerdy didn't have her headphones on.
It's okay.
We was
Yeah, I'll let that one go. All right. For running the stream. Yeah. Let's see. His ego is so great, or his need to eat is so great that if he comes across anything edible, he must make an ego roll or go into a feeding frenzy.
Here I go.
Now here's the thing. This baby doesn't actually look all that great, so give me a 2-die ego roll.
And do I just click on the ego random roll thing?
It'll say ego, and then underneath it, click the button. It'll say difficulty, go for 2.
Let's see.
A kobold. Success. Great job.
Success.
Difficulty 2? Oh, yeah, your ego's 11. There it is. Okay, just making sure your ego wasn't 2.
I don't think that baby looks right.
All right. The definition of a kobold definition of edible is anything that fits into their mouth and tastes good. Each turn spent munching reduces the ego roll by 1 die, and the roll to stop may be retried every turn.
So.
But you've made it for this.
If it doesn't taste good, I don't munch on it, right?
I'm just gonna move you all up 1 square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can I grab a hold of the baby while Gus is holding it and just be like,
Yeah, the baby tastes weird. It doesn't taste gooey or fleshy. It tastes chewy, but not in a fun way.
This baby's gone wrong. It's gone rotten. It's not fresh baby.
Just throw the baby in the river.
Ah, baby!
No, you don't do that yet. You have to get over by the river. All right, too many. What are you doing?
There's humans right there, right?
They haven't moved at all. They actually seem a little small for humans.
They look
see
kind of nice, though. So
Wait.
yeah, that's kobold and heat.
Okay, so kobold in heat.
I forgot.
All right, so you go up to the woman in a blue shawl and must make an ego roll. Difficulty equal to the target's luck. Of 2, we'll say.
Fucking.
No.
Okay, so you start humping this thing and it falls over with you.
Ah!
You hear this hollow noise every time you bump it.
He's fucking humping Mary.
Hey, what is it? What the hell's that noise?
No cartilage like sacrilege. All right.
Too ready. Stop. Knock it off.
Nope. There we go. There's too many.
No.
All right. The guards starting to be like, what? What's going on? All right, Plute, what you doing? In the town, you can see all these little houses look like they have like little backyards. If you want to investigate any of those.
No, wait, man. You said there were chickens. I want one of these chickens.
All right. So,
Done in by a fucking fake manger. And...
all right. So you see actual chickens.
Actual. Oh. Then yeah, I'm gonna take the dagger I've gotten. Who eats tonight? And just, after one of those chickens.
Okay. Go ahead and let's see. What is a chicken's defense?
Claws.
See,
Smelling bad.
Chicken has a brawn of 2, so roll. It has negative chicken. It has the quality negative chicken.
Accurate. I've met chickens. This is.
Yeah, they're dumb shit.
They're the worst.
Sometimes they can be real bummers.
Not as bad as geese, though. Oh, dear.
These are assholes.
They are.
All right, so a chicken's just a chicken. All right, go ahead and stab at it. roll brawn, with 2 dice or 1 dice. Oh, and there's another thing where if you get like in its face, it's 1 less die to attack. All right, so how much damage do you deal on your attack?
Oh, that's a good question.
You were holding a short sword?
A knife.
Oh, you were holding a knife. It only does 1 damage. You now have a pissed off chicken.
Oh yes.
Me.
I need a chicken.
It means it's going to attack you back. And who here had animal foe?
Fuck no.
Oh, I think that was me actually.
Oh boy, this chicken.
Incidentally.
All right, Dunk.
How many are there? Oh, no.
Go ahead, Dunk.
She went after a chicken. I'm going to scream chicken, and I am also going to go after a chicken.
That'll cry.
Same chicken or different chicken?
Different chicken.
Alright, there you go.
Divide and conquer. Plute approves.
Okay.
Alright, so roll, what was it? Difficulty 1 under your brawn. And you're a kobold, you have little kobold claws. I believe that does 1 damage.
I have a hammer as well.
Okay, you've got a hammer, so it goes 1 damage.
They all. What is? What the fuck?
What's
So if
the...
you have no weapon, and if you have a
How
weapon,
many
it
dice?
always does one.
1 die.
Okay.
Plute seriously reconsidering coolness of dagger.
That's a
Dagger's
success.
cool.
Dagger looks cool though.
Alright, you hit it for 1.
Pretty cool.
You've got an angry chicken in front of you too, but it's less angry at you than it is at Flute for simply existing. Alright,
Plute gets that a lot.
Gus.
Okay. This baby tastes weird.
Yeah, it's not
We
good.
can't take this baby back.
You could, I mean, once it goes in the pot.
But we only want the best for King Torque. All hail King Torque!
Okay, you're all good.
No, that was Capjack. Capjack failed that one.
No.
Ah, I just want vengeance because he's been doing it to us the whole fucking session.
Just because you're not ready doesn't mean...
That sounds like a you problem.
Chickens. Throw the baby over one shoulder and go after the chicken.
Alright, are you going to try to catch that chicken? Oh, hold on, do you have the lift skill?
Oh,
No? Okay, so you can't, like, you have to either put down that baby or grab that chicken. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, I threw the baby over her shoulder.
Alright, when you throw the
Like-
baby over your shoulder,
like,
the
yeah.
baby cord starts to, like, entangle you.
Ah!
So the baby has attacked you.
umbrella cord.
The baby's eating me!
You
The
have
baby's
the umbrella cord.
No, you ate baby. You ate baby.
I know, but baby is doing it wrong!
No, this is very simple.
Tell the baby that. Alright, so, yeah, so you're going after one of the chickens?
Yes.
Which one?
Let's go after... Which one looks less pissed off?
They look exactly the same.
Just angry chickens.
Angry fucking
Oh.
chickens.
Pissed off
Let's go
chickens.
after this one then.
Like brows, fur,
Okay.
beaks.
That's a 1
Beaks.
roll, 1d6. Oh, wait, yep. Oh, wait, what the hell?
Are
Agility.
any of these chickens wearing little chicken pants?
I'm doing this wrong. It should be much
Have you
harder.
guys ever seen when people put little pants on chickens?
You can put pants on birds.
Look
Holly
up a
Conrad.
video. Look up a video of people who put little pants on chickens. It's a
I
great
won't
fucking
know
thing.
such thing ever.
It's so great.
Sometimes
They're
agility
wearing, like,
in
little
bed.
sweatpants.
Okay, so the chickens actually have an agility of 4, by the way. Oh, no, wait,
Oh,
it's
shit.
2. No, it's 2. They have an agility of 2.
What's
So-
their brawn?
Did you, Gus, did you hit it?
Yes.
You have killed that chicken.
Yay! Chickens!
Wrong chicken.
No? Oh,
No, I'm talking about the cat noises.
yeah, sorry.
No, it's
I bet
okay.
he tastes like chicken.
How dare.
He's like yelling at you.
All right, Gambit, come on up here. Come on, bud. You do. He does this to get pets.
Good.
I do, so I get it. You know?
And now you'll see a tail slap you in the face 5 times. All right.
Mm.
All right, Gus. So you have killed this chicken. You have dead chicken in your hands, or on your hands, and empty hands. Though you also have a cord around your neck. Yeah.
Chicken!
You just have it, the glowing baby just hanging
Just
behind
dangling behind you.
like a scarf.
All right. Who's up next? Bingus.
Okay, so what's happening now? Is my crew run and began murdering chickens?
Yeah.
Okay, now
Is this shocking? You're kobolds.
of course I'm very proud of them. Now
Some of us have other priorities.
we are conquering these chickens. Is what I'm saying.
All
now.
according to plan.
Do I see A, the chickens, and do I also see B, the Bell's place, where they? Put...
You are directly in front of the Bell's place. The bells are not ringing at the moment.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. I hate this.
Did you just figure out what the Bell's
I
place was?
fucking hate it. Yeah. Okay. So I would like I would like to go through the doors of Elle's place.
Okay, give me a brawn at 1 with one dice. Unless your brawn's that high enough to ignore that.
My brawn is 7.
Okay, so yeah, you just push through the door's a little heavy, but you push through it. In there, you see a bunch of benches set up, all looking at this like flat table that's like a little higher than the rest. And in the background of the table is like a guy strapped to a T, looking very sad, but also like ripped.
Wow, damn. This guy works out.
His face says, "I'm suffering." His abs say, "Damn."
His abs say he's been holding himself up with core strength and nothing else.
Yeah. There's a little box right there, and there's a little box next to you, and then there's a little like basin.
What's in the little box?
It has a little lock on it, but if you push it, it jangles.
I would like to whack it with my spoon.
Okay. Give me no. You whack it with your
It
spoon.
does 1 damage.
Roll a d6.
Okay.
On a 6, something might happen.
Let's do it live.
Do it live. Oh, you rolled 1? Okay. So you have cracked into the box. The lock cracks open, and inside you see a bunch of shinies.
I want to eat one.
You eat a shiny. It tastes golden and delicious.
Mm.
Coppery, a little coppery.
I'm going to scoop a bunch of it up with my spoon.
Mm-hmm.
And another, well, I can't because my other hand's holding the rope. So I'm just going to scoop a bunch of it up with my spoon and start walking further to this church towards the dope-ass ripped man.
On that flat table underneath the ripped guy, you see a box of what look to be like white discs, like a bunch of them, and a bottle that smells faintly of booze.
I would like to feast. Because
right.
I guess I'm hungry.
And those little white things smell more like food than
I'm just gonna eat and like pour the wine down my mouth and just start eating in this church.
Okay, let's see. The kobold gets the negative in heat bogey for 1d6 turns. Roll a 1d6.
Okay.
This is the effect of wine.
1.
1 turn. So next turn, you're going to be in heat. All right, so that's the end of your turn. Too many.
Okay.
40 kobolds.
Ooh, I feel really
Yeah,
warm.
this got a little more in heat than I was.
This is easily the sexiest game of Kobolds Ate My Babies that anyone's ever seen. Clearly.
Kobold after dark.
We got ripped Jesus behind me. I'm feeling great.
Rip Jesus is looking real good.
Easily
Rip
30 feet off
You know,
the
every once
beach.
in a while I keep scoping out Rip Jesus. I'm like, oh hey. Like,
All right, too many.
So too many is, I guess, still humping away at the Virgin Mary.
Did you make another roll?
Not yet. What do I do?
Way, it's the Virgin.
Still 2?
Just 1. Down to 1.
Okay.
Did you all have a Merry Christmas, by the way? Is that can we just slip that in?
You failed.
Is that a Christmas berry?
That's
Well,
however.
Just continue.
Okay, so yes, you are now succeeded, and you can move on with your life. You scratch your number into the side of it.
Oh, man. So you carved your number into her flesh is what in your brain you just did. Like,
Oh, hold on, let me give you my number. Stand still.
You carved it into her shawl.
That's how much Casanova has a fucking serial killer. Okay.
You're kobolds. Okay.
Cobalt Casanova. Cobalt serial killer.
It's
All
just
right,
the
moving on.
number 2.
Yeah, 2. All right. Doing anything else with your turn?
Questioning my life.
Are you doing anything else too?
Let's see. So I see someone holding a dead chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can cook that.
Oh,
Okay.
you can cook.
You can all go.
Then looks around for something on fire.
There's houses here. You can see smoke coming out of most of them.
Let's go over there.
Smell like baby in there too.
The good place smells like a lot of good smells. You definitely know there's cooking happening
The
at the good
good
place.
smell place smells like a lot of good smells.
Okay, I'm going that way. And gonna head that way.
All right, do it. We'll give you another square.
Thanks.
Because movement is weird. Let's say you can move 3 squares.
Yeah, I almost don't see like a point to it unless there's like traps and stuff. Is that like something that happens?
Wait,
You
wait,
guys
wait,
have
wait, wait, wait.
kobolds?
I have tracking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to know how it works? Okay, yeah. I was.
No, I
I was
don't know.
like,
I don't need to know how it works. I just wanted to use it.
Okay, go ahead and use it.
Cool. Gonna track a fire.
Okay. Roll 1d6. All right, and what is your extraneous?
12.
Oh, yeah, so you couldn't have failed this. Okay. You can see Good Smells has an active barbecue pit going. And each of these houses, pretty much every house you see, has at least some kind of fire for heat. It is kind of cold. And most of you are naked. So yeah. You've got loincloths and whatnot, but
Oh,
and you're all a little you're all a little fuzzy. Yes. By the way, if no one knows, kobolds look like this. My wife made this for me. She's amazing. But they all look like this with giant teeth that go pretty much all the way around the mouth. Anything that they can, anything the size of their head fits in their mouth. So,
Awesome.
so you now know to go there. All right, good. Anything else?
this way for cocaine. And just head that way. Yeah.
Oh, you lost. Sorry.
I heard cocaine.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
What do you have? You have a chicken. The chicken is going to be a wing.
That's the next thing I'm going to look for in this church.
All right,
I'm
this
getting hammered. Now it's time to look for some coke.
you stole the money.
And I have
This
a
is-
full spoonful of their money.
This is like the beginning of an episode of Daredevil or something, and just like the confessional opens and it's Daredevil. You picked the wrong church to rob. All right. This chicken is going to attack Plute because Plute is
Hi.
animal phobia.
Yeah. Please,
Okay.
death all chickens.
Plute, what is your agility?
My agility is 2.
Your agility is 2, huh?
My reflexes is 6, but my agility is 2.
Okay, so it does not succeed in hitting you,
That's because
Damn.
leave.
Yeah,
but
you're
it
robbing
attacks
the-
you and flaps
Pluto
it.
attack.
What's up, chicken?
Yeah. All
Big
right,
float like butterfly.
all right, Plute, what are you doing?
Pluto sting like bee. I'm gonna stab that chicken or the other chicken, I guess. Pluto's way to stab it. Just stab the chicken.
All right, so
Please
you need
stab
to
the
roll
chicken.
2d6.
Yelling at no one.
Yeah, yelling at nobody in Cobalt.
2d6 under brawn,
2d6 under brawn.
or brawn difficulty
Brawn
2.
difficulty 2.
Yeah.
I can make this easier by barking. That's the rule.
Great.
Rad. I'm gonna do that. Arf!
Okay, good.
Oh, you
1d6.
ratcheted it up.
Nice.
Success! Ooh,
Success!
very close. All right,
Stab the chicken.
so you kill this chicken.
Yes.
Do you pick up the chicken, or
I immediately sever its head with the dagger and scream, "All hail King Torg!" All hail
okay? Capjack was the second late on that one, and everyone else was on it. You have barely made any death checks. Make a death check.
Fair. That sounds capricious, and if I knew what capricious was, it would probably be that.
If you knew what capricious was, I'd make you roll another death check for being too smart for kobold.
Ah, but I don't.
And he's hungry.
All right, so do you pick
I'm
up
throwing the rest of the chicken is going in the backpack? Or wait,
Okay.
do I have to have my shield in the backpack? Or can I carry that in my...
Your shield is small enough, so you can put down the shield, put the chicken in the backpack, and pick up the shield. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Then yeah.
And
That
you
chicken goes
have-
in the backpack,
Unless
and
you
then
want to use, unless you
I
want to
wander into the Bell's place. There's some stuff going on in there I want to see.
All right, you go into the Bell's place too.
The Bell's place. That's where I am.
Chicken.
All right, Dunk.
Chicken.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I've been fixing stuff on the stream.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it was all me, my roll 20 throw, so I am going to head towards the... Is it the Good Smells place? Yes, I'm gonna head towards the good smells place.
We have split the party.
You can move 3 squares now, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Death is not far behind.
Move up.
I'm surprised I haven't
There.
been anything yet.
Yeah, really, I'm kind of surprised.
Except for chickens.
There we go. That makes me happier. Okay. Do you want to do anything? You're like right outside a little house.
Oh,
I think. Let me check. Yeah, you're in front of a house. Oh, too many stays there. I moved everyone, and I shouldn't have. Bad me.
do I see anything?
You peek in this little hut of a house. It's like a 1-floor, 1-story house. You see in this house. I actually have a chart. What is in this house? What is in this room? What do I need? A D12.
What's this? What's this? There's babies everywhere.
Rolls for like taxes and stuff. That's awesome. 1,
Oh, 1.
9.
Yes. All right. Let me check that thing. You see a little, a small room with inside looks to be this big pool of water that's big enough for like 4 kobolds to fit in, and then a small basin of water, and then another bowl of water about the size of 1 kobold. On the basin seems to be a little pink brick that smells kind of nice. The window here is cracked open. And on top of the table behind the bowl-sized one is a large tube which smells like flowers.
Human kitchens are weird.
Yes, that's what it is.
Can I climb
There is
in?
no one in there. Yes, you can climb in there.
Oh, I have ass weight, so I can.
You have ass weights? What?
Ass
What did you say? I misheard. I'm sorry.
that's all right. That's fine.
Carry them with me always.
That's on page XX of the rule book.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right. All right. The difficulty of it. All right. Roll roll brawn difficulty 1 because the window's open. Failure. Okay.
Okay.
Make a kobold horrible death check.
Oh no.
Or bark. Or bark.
Here we
Or
go.
bark.
Whew.
Okay, you still exist.
Success.
All right, but you did not get in the window.
Damn.
All right, that's your turn, Gus.
Oh god.
Where is Gus? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where were you? I don't remember where you were at. Were
Gus
you
is
at the Good
pretty-
Smells place?
Go. Yeah, I'm headed towards. Go ahead, closer to the good smells place.
Good Smell place.
Okay. As you continue to move forward, the cord around your neck tightens.
Ah!
All right. Do you have wrestle?
I do not have wrestle. I have
Do you
duel.
duel lets you re-roll an attack
Okay.
or force someone else to re-roll an attack and is dangerous. I will say what's your agility? Give me a 1 die difficulty agility roll. Or wiggle to wiggle. Wiggle would be perfect for this.
Wiggle's perfect. Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle,
I don't have
wiggle,
wiggle
wiggle.
either.
Okay, well, too bad. So yeah, 1. If you had wiggle, you'd have been great. But no, you don't. Too bad.
Ah!
All right, so you successfully. It starts choking you, and then you like flail at it, and it's just like, "Whoa!" You get it off your neck. The umbrella of
dangerous,
baby
baby.
Jesus is no longer choking you to death. All right, so you can continue to move 3 squares up to the Good Smells place, which is right here on the corner.
Umbrella cord.
Relic the card.
All right, so you move up. There you go. Perfect. All right, in here you see a big counter with a bunch of stools in front of it, and inside the place is there's a room with a couple of humans moving around back and forth in there. Outside you see a big sign. Do you speak human?
Yes.
All right, you can make an ego roll to understand what this human sign says. The difficulty is 2. Oh, no, wait. Difficulty is 3. Difficulty is determined by the number of words in the sentence. All right, so make a kobold horrible death check.
Trying to read.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Ask him a kobold. I mean,
Success. Oh, God, I gotta get one of you dead soon. We're almost done breaking. You're all alive?
Unreasonable. This is
I
ridiculous.
know. Back when it didn't matter, you were all rolling 10s and 11s.
it's a Christmas miracle.
This is the only game of kobolds where we all survive.
It is
All
not.
hail
Everybody except Evan, give me a kobold horrible death check.
Fuck you all. Merry Christmas.
Oh!
Success.
Oh, wait, the 13 is just. Oh my god, you guys are so close. You're so lucky, all of you are so lucky. Okay. Alright.
King Torg will hear this. I'll have King Torg.
Okay, I'll let that fly.
Nerdy was in that one. I don't know. Was in that one, but was right at the end.
Alright. So in this place, you don't know what it says. So inside you can just smell cooking meat. You can smell cooking pig, you can smell cooking moo, and you can smell cooking chicken.
What was the second one?
No.
Okay. I
And
don't know what counts.
on the counter there's a bunch of bottles. One's clear, one's yellow, one's red, one is white, and then there are two smaller bottles, which are both, one's red and one's green. And then there's two tiny bottles, one's white and one's kind of brown.
Condiments. There's stuff in here. There's people in here too, though.
Yes. Are you going to try to steal from under them, or? I mean, you can always lie to me and say you have the skill by cheating.
He says as he looks at your character sheet.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Why would you say that?
Aren't you dressed like a child too?
Yes,
Oh my
I am
gosh.
dressed like a child.
Or you could talk to these humans.
I could say a few words to these humans.
Kids don't know a lot of words. Go for it. This plan is foolproof.
Do you know how many words kids know?
I know Mama.
Kids are the worst of the humans. We try to avoid them like the plague. Unless we're eating them.
Unless they're babies.
Unless they're babies.
These aren't kids. Don't be stupid.
So I guess.
Oh, Bard, let me tell you what Bard does real quick.
Oh.
Unlike, let's see, storytellers soon learn that to keep an audience's attention, they need to come up with more and more outrageous lies. Kobolds with the Bard skill is well versed in exaggeration. The difficulty is equal to the highest cunning of anyone hearing the story. If someone present knows the story to be false, increase the difficulty. So you can try to lie to these humans using words you only know in human and roll your Bard skill. It's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Do
do
it.
you say to these humans?
I'm gonna like, Mama gone! Hungry!
Well, let me see something real quick.
It's a solid tale. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end.
And it might
Very
be cool.
compelling.
Yeah,
Alright,
it was. It had
let's
two
see.
characters in it. I was invested.
Cunning. What is cunning based off of?
Ego.
Ego. Okay, their ego is 1. Oh no, 2. So roll a 2 difficulty Bard roll.
And that is just ego?
Under
Yeah,
ego, or yes, yes. Let me look at the sheet. Yeah, it's an extraneous roll, difficulty 2. Did you roll it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you've succeeded. They go, oh, little guy. Let me give you, you know what? He picks up what looks to be a sauce-covered bone of moo. It would be a sauce-covered bone of pig. And says, you can have this one. Go find your mom. He's not even really looking at you. He's just like holding it behind him.
I'm gonna take it in my mouth because my hands are currently full with chicken and a sword.
This guy's
Wander back out.
If he turned around, he would have seen this furry, hideous child with a dead chicken and a sword. Just a ball of teeth.
so you put the piece of the barbecue spare rib or the barbecue rib in your mighty maul. You're not hungry, are you? You're not hurt.
No.
Okay, good. Let's see. Yeah, that's cool. All right, next up, Bingus.
Okay, so Bingus has been getting smashed and filling up on these crackers. Does Plute come in through the door? Weren't you coming into my building?
Yeah, I came in through the door and I've got my backpack is like soaked with this blood of this severed headed chicken as I'm wandering in screaming about how I killed a chicken.
As you come in screaming about how you killed the chicken, Bingus is on the altar with this book out in front of him, and he's like just indiscriminately yelling at the pews, and he looks at you, and he looks at the chicken. Wait,
And then the door opens, and a man in long robes says, well, "What's all this then?"
Don't forget right now.
You are in heat.
Oh God, that smile.
I also have winning smile.
You do.
I look at this priest. My eyes lock with his. I drop the wine bottle. I take the last spoonful of gold into my mouth, and I go to get him. Winning smile the whole way.
So here's the thing: make an ego roll. Oh, this is an unlucky priest to walk into this. So make. Okay, make a difficulty 1 luck roll to not be truly in heat.
Oh wait. Okay. So what am I rolling for that? Ego?
Extraneous.
Extraneous for difficulty 1. It will beat it. My extraneous is 7. My fucking stats are awesome.
Yeah, you're
My
too good.
extraneous- my
I'm gonna have to kill you.
extraneous is 7.
All right, so now roll your winning smile. Let's see. Oh no, you have to keep smiling.
So now, do I have to hump his leg?
You don't have to.
Then instead of going to hump his leg, I run and I slide. I do like a power slide underneath him, and I smile with my face, and I look behind him and to to Plute behind him. I say, ask him about the babies.
He goes, "Oh." Okay. All right. Too many. What are you doing?
God.
Dying, apparently.
This has gone places.
Do I have to keep smiling until it's my turn again?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god! This is the worst power.
Okay. So to me, he's gonna go up to the good smells, and so I see that Gus just got stuff, right?
Oh, you walk up around behind it. You see in the back there is this giant black metal thing with smoke just belching out of it. And there is a guy putting more and more fresh, uncooked meat into it. Next to him is a plate filled with cow slabs.
I have to. Oh! I need that. I need that. Yeah. And just like throw the sword.
All right, hold on a sec, because this is gonna start some shit. Okay.
You know, because it's been so tame.
Point at the sword, point at the stake, point at the sword, point at the stake, and use trade.
It's very clever.
Yes.
It's pretty clever.
Give me a. Let's see. His luck would be 2. A 2 difficulty on extraneous. Also, this is a dangerous skill. So before you succeed, give me that kobold death check.
Do the death check first and then the roll.
Let's do the roll first and then the check. Let's see how that goes. All right, so you succeeded in trading with him. Oh, and you lived through it. Damn. And he goes, "Oh, what the hell? I guess. Kind of a wimpy sword. All right, take 2 steaks. You have the equivalent of 1 chicken in steaks.
Put the shield down and then stuff the stakes into the backpack and then pick the shield back up.
Get out of here. All right,
Yeah.
let's
2
see.
chickens, 2 steaks, and a single rib.
We have at this point a better meal than just one baby. This is much better.
You guys hear from over here the sound of a crying baby.
Oh shit.
Where?
A baby appeared on the board.
Yeah.
A baby has appeared. All right, too many. That guy's fine. The priest is smiling at you, so you're good. Flute.
Fine. On one hand, I have instructions, but on the other hand, baby.
I mean, if you know
Everyone can hear it cry.
I
That's
found the
the mission.
baby, and I haul ass out of the Bill's place. Good luck.
I'll distract this lady.
And I'm just like pell-mell towards the baby crying noise.
Yeah, you can get to the house in 3 moves.
Myself down there. Baby, 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 baby,
Yep.
baby.
All right, so you jump over a bush, you get under a hedge, and you get to a house. Inside the house is a bunch of windows. It's a 1-story house with a bunch of windows. You can see a tree next to the window on the. It's a 2-story house actually, and on the 2nd story is an open window where you can hear the baby crying out of. But there is a very fortunate tree underneath that window.
On the hell out of that tree. All right, so.
What are you putting down to climb?
So do I need to drop the sword and the knife and the shield, or can I do this like one-handed?
I'll let you put the knife in your mouth
Yes. I
and
absolutely.
drop the shield.
Pluto always wanted to be a pirate. And I'm up that tree. All right.
All right, give me. Do you have what skills you got?
Hide, speak human, bard, bully, and cook. None of those are climb tree.
I mean, you can cheat and have athlete.
But cook is bully for pirate.
What?
Pirate.
No, there's no.
My rat.
Pirate.
No, see, pie and rat. So it's a cooking skill.
Anyway, I'm climbing this tree. So I die.
I want to make so many of you make checks for that, for so many different reasons.
Do it.
Yeah,
Bring
that's
it, I ain't a coward.
that's a. Vor also hates some puns, so let's see. Yeah.
Whoops.
So, so too many. Make a horrible angry death save. Plute, make a horrible angry death save to cheat and have athlete for a turn.
Horrible angry death save?
Keep maxing. There's the horrible angry god of kobolds is angry
Is
because
that the kobold horrible death check?
no. Make a check first.
Okay. So check. Uh-oh.
Okay. Now next to it there should be a
Hey,
thing.
can't I bark?
You can.
He's so
It's
mad.
not in there though. Let's hear that bark. I'll take that bark. Okay. All right, now Plute.
All right. So you said make a death check
Yes.
first. So I got lost in the shuffle there. Sorry. You want me to
Yeah.
make a death?
Death check first.
Boom.
Success. Damn it.
I've got 3 X's. I don't know what to tell you. I'm
I
trying.
know you. I'm trying. All right, now make an athletics. 2 difficulty athletics under your brawn.
All right.
Or beef.
Right now.
Beef? I don't know.
2.
Brawn. Yeah.
Oh, gee, many crickets. Yeah, I'm barking for this. Nuts to that. Ah!
Yep. That'll save you dice. Difficulty down to 1. Oh, okay. Success. So you get up there, and in this room is a little critter, and with a little thing of little tiny fluffy animals floating above this open crib. It also smells rank as hell in here.
Perfect.
All right, so you can you have ability to grab a baby. Do you
All right.
grab a baby?
Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it.
I've got the chicken in my backpack.
Yes.
I get up to the baby. It's like, grab the chicken, swap it with the baby. Baby in the backpack.
Put a baby in the backpack. Okay, hold on.
What do I need to roll?
Oh
You
no!
need to roll.
Oh no!
They'll never suspect a thing. Plute have perfect crime.
Plute has endangered the life of a baby by putting it in a backpack. You roll on the baby horrible death chart.
Yes. Yes.
There should be a button for it down by
Yeah, there's a button down there.
Kobold. Yeah, at the bottom.
Very bottom.
I've been waiting
Very,
all
very
day
bottom.
for this.
Here we go.
Oh no.
All right, the ninth law of thermodynamics. That's
What?
okay. Oh,
Continuously combust. Oh my god.
Oh, we're about to find out.
ninth. Oh no, you rolled for horrible kobold death.
Oh wait, I missed the wrong one. What?
Hmm.
Can we use
Yeah,
it?
reroll
Can
it.
we use it anyway?
Physics lesson.
Physics lesson. Okay. It's a little known fact, but if you stop holding a baby, it will move rather swiftly towards the ground. In fact, due to the density and lack of wind resistance, it will move towards the ground at a very high and predictable speed. Unfortunately, the ground is even denser than the baby, so when they come into contact with the kinetic energy the baby has amassed, will rocket towards the ground has somewhere to go. The baby takes 9.8 damage per second squared, and let's just say for simplicity's sake that it will take 2 seconds to hit the ground for 4 damage.
Good news, Plute on second story.
Plute on second story. This takes. All right, so you drop the baby out the window.
Yes. You're gonna throw it in your backpack?
Yeah, she's
So here's the situation. You were trying to wrestle, so you took the chicken out. You accidentally holding the baby but covered in chicken blood.
Oh yeah.
Drop the baby out the window and just hear the what? At which point,
I love it when babies die.
I feel so bad, but like that's funny.
Oh, that's funny. My face hurts so much. This sucks.
A little skull on the baby. At which point, a
one
little.
dead baby.
At which point, the door opens, and a woman. Oh, do you? Yeah. At which point, the door opens, and a woman opens the door, holding a little box that was glowing. With a little a little box. It's like a little white box with a little straw coming out of the top. You're not sure what it does or what it's for, but there's like a little light on it that every time you make noise, the little light lights up. And she looks and sees a dead chicken in the crib, and the kobold just standing there.
Next to it, soaked in the chicken's blood, knife in mouth, which I drop as soon as I go, friend!
All right, Dunk. All right, Dunk, it's your turn.
Okay, so I heard the baby cry, so I just
And then stop quite suddenly.
I did hear that, but I'm going to abandon my search for condiments and poof.
You're gonna poof. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so you disappear. Boop. All right, let me read what poof does again. You said poof, so that's good. Kobold gear magic. There we go.
Oh my god.
Poof, an audible poof supplied by the player. You disappear in a puff of smoke and sulfur. On your next turn, you appear. You must make a dice roll. If you succeed, you reappear up to 2 squares away. Now, here's the thing. Using magic is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to roll in secret. How many horrible death checks do you have?
Let me 4.
Let me see if I can get this. 2d6. Damn it. Okay. All right. That's the end of your turn, I guess. All right. You disappeared. All right, Gus.
So, from where I am outside of the Good Smells place, can I
Mhm.
actually see what's going on over here?
No.
Okay.
but you heard a baby crying and then suddenly stop.
So like a chicken and a knife and a pork rib in my mouth. So I'm gonna start running over to where the baby is.
Okay. Move yourself. Are you doing anything else?
No, we just lost Michi.
Well, there we go.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Yeah.
No, I'm going here, and now is there anything else I can do at this point?
You're standing in the street, and actually, you see the booze place right here. And you do know bringing back booze is always liked.
But there's also a baby around here somewhere.
Somewhere, but it suddenly stopped making noise.
Alright, I'm gonna. I mean, that's as much as I can move right now.
Okay,
Probably gonna go to the booze place next.
unless you're fast.
Aren't you fast?
It would be a very easy
Yeah.
roll. Make some rolls. Make rolls.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm gonna move towards the booze place.
Do it.
All right. Roll a reflex with using a difficulty 1.
We're gonna do 1 square, yeah. Because that was gonna happen.
All right. Take a kobold horrible death check. Can't believe you've also lived so long. Okay.
Congratulations, Gus.
Give me your roll.
Johnny, tell them what they want.
Thank you, folks.
What the fuck? Lions and wardrobes, oh my.
After
We're
being,
getting a takedown.
after being caught off guard by the rush of a kobold horrible death, you mistakenly fall down a rabbit hole which deposits you in a field where you are sucked up in a twister and ejected into the sky, which is unfortunately falling. You barrel headfirst into the ground where a wardrobe drops on you, knocking you unconscious. A witch, a tin man, a woodsman, and the Queen of Spades jump out and rough you up until you awake. The witch takes your ruby slippers, and the woodsman shoves your head through the one ring, then dangles you like a piñata, while a misunderstood death knight unceremoniously pokes you with a dragon's lance TM, till you once again fall to the ground, where you're eaten by a lion and crushed by an enormous golden egg. You die in a horribly misunderstood mixed metaphor.
Heuristic.
Alright, and with that, we are going to take our first break.
Thank God.
Alright, we will be back. Rehydrate, take a moment, calm yourselves down.
Right on that. got water in my glasses.
Oh,
We are
we're
back.
back. Hello. Hi, everybody. I hope you've recovered some, because we're going to destroy you. All right. All right. So when we last left off, someone, I forget. Did you? No, you fell down a hole. You fell down a rabbit hole of a mixed metaphor and died horribly. And we are now introduced to Cuss, the green kobold,
Us.
who has a shield and a sword.
Oh, Huss with an H? Yeah,
Oh.
Huss.
Cuss.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was Cuss. All right. Clack, 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 clack. Bingus, you're next. What's happening, Bingus?
Okay, so
So much
I'm-
happening.
staring at the priest, right? I'm in the house of God, and as I'm looking at the priest, since we heard the baby cry, I just go, and I leave with my spoon because I ate the last spoonful of gold, so I have no gold in my spoon.
Yep.
And I walk out with a jingling tummy out of the church. And as
You
soon
are-
as I walk past him, I drop my fucking smile because I'm tired of smiling at the prick because he can't see me because my back is.
He can't see me, my back is to him. Yeah. Okay. In the street, you do see there is the plastic baby in a manger that is like sideways on the road, but is still connected by cord to the umbilical is still connected.
I have my rope. I
Uh-huh.
have my spoon. How long is the umbilical? Is the umbilical? Is it as long as
About 10 feet.
the rope's 25 feet? Big rope. Baby rope. Baby rope. And I drop my big rope and I grab and start dragging the baby rope.
Okay.
And like just like click, click, click behind me as I'm walking, and I'm starting to walk towards where that baby cried.
Which was right over here. So
So I want to
like
get
right
there. Do I see anything yet?
you see a tree, and at the base of it is a red pile of goo.
Does it look delicious? Because I am hungry.
My bad.
He had to sneeze the demons out.
But the weight of what is
I'll
happening.
just say I'm just gonna go ahead and roll for that, I guess, because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. But I don't know how much to roll. Let me go ahead and just roll my extraneous. I think it was
Ego.
ego. Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Ego with a, I guess a 3 challenge. 2.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't want to sneeze into the microphone.
It is appreciated.
I am not a horrible human being.
That
My
was
success. So can I just? I don't need to eat it, but can I just scoop a little in my spoon?
With your spoon? See, here's the thing. Tasting it, you know that was baby.
I take another spoon.
Okay. All right, that's your turn. All right, 10 minutes.
Wait, can I throw the baby, the umbilical cord up to up to where the second story window is to try to hook over like a grappling hook?
Why?
Because isn't that where the baby? Oh, I can't. I don't know that, do I? I'm dumb as hell. All
Too
I did
many.
was find a puddle. Never mind. I'm just gonna stand there and be like, what magic transpired here? I want to look up to see if there's a baby crib in the tree,
You can,
like a baby bird.
like a cradle that came down.
Yeah, so we're just eating.
Where did the baby juice come from?
Babies from heaven. All right. Some
They
stork
went
flew by. All right, too many. What are you doing? I'm sorry.
So too many heard the crying, was like, ah, and then stopped and was like, eh? So they're gonna try and track down a baby.
All right. Did you roll for your tracking?
Not yet.
Roll for your tracking.
What's
meant-
the test on that?
2.
Okay.
Good. All right, so I'm just going to show you a couple of babies.
Oh, options.
Ooh, a couple of babies.
We have a babies.
Strong, but rare.
I miss.
There we go. Yes. All right.
We got 2 more babies.
Oh, I think we got more than that.
Fuck yeah.
Sugar.
Oh.
3 babies.
Mo babies, mo babies, mo babies, mo babies.
There we go. That's enough babies for now.
There's another one down there. Down right.
So many babies.
Yep. All right, so you sniffed out the babies.
Babies.
So, yes. Are you moving anywhere? Doing anything else?
Yeah, gonna go to this baby.
Okay, so you get to the window. This baby does not appear to be in a easily accessible open window. This one you smell actually because of the diapers in the cans, but also from those cans you smell a massive amount of cooked.
Whoa.
A lot of cooked.
It's not a
The
noun.
cans, the insides or outside?
The cans are in a little building that is off the main building.
Oh, okay.
It has one big solid door with a bunch of little windows in the part of the door.
I guess look in the window.
The windows are about 6 feet off the ground.
No, I just need to go through the door. That's fine. I can do that.
All right, the door seems to have a handle at the bottom.
Huh?
And it looks like the door might lift up.
Oh. I've heard of these. These are one of those trap doors. Yeah. I know how to work with those. I have thoughts. Okay, yeah. And go to use dungeon to open it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, I will buy it for $1. All right, then it would be a two die dungeon roll. Dungeon.
Yes.
Nice. Success.
Yeah. All right, so this door makes a ton of noise as you lift it. It squeaks. It sounds like there's a bunch of squeaky wheels as you lift this. And in here you see a green can, a blue can, and a tan can, as well as a big big silver piece of metal. It looks like some kind of weird carriage. It doesn't have like any horses attached, but the wheels are like black. And it has like weird pipes sticking off the side. And a whole bunch of little decals on the back of it, mostly of guns. Or mostly of sticks. Yeah, mostly of sticks. Like stickers of sticks. A whole bunch of rectangles with some stripes on them and stars.
Give me a kitchen.
So it's a big metal thing with round things on it.
Yeah.
How do the round things taste?
The round things taste like road. They're chewy, but not chewy enough. All right, that's enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so. All right. Oh, there is another door which you can hear the sound of baby on the other side of. But that will be where you end. Okay, it is my turn now. You hear from this from this woman. She screams, "Kobolds ate my baby!"
Ding 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 ding.
Oh.
I threw your baby.
Oh, I need to roll.
Technically speaking.
R1G.
Actually, Bingus did drink some of your baby, so that might.
Ooh, that's bad.
I ate your baby.
Real bad.
Plute simply misplaced your baby.
Technically, that baby did get eaten. However, she wouldn't know that.
That's
No.
true. She's metagaming. That mother is metagaming, and she should make a horrible death saving throw.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I summoned 1d6 guards.
Oh crap.
Oh.
That's more numbers than I got figures on my hand, though.
4, 5. We'll put them there.
How many showed up? Oh, Plute. Bye.
More than this many. Bad
Who's at the
scene.
bottom of the window?
Actually, you have... Sorry, I can get rid of this big token that's taking up a lot of
Plute
space.
figures we should probably skip town.
That'll be for the fake baby. Okay.
I'm down by the tree eating the baby goo. So
All right.
I think they're going to blame one of us, and I think it's going to be me.
This guy will come out here and see... I think that's... Who is that? Oh my god, I've forgotten who you are.
Me?
Which one?
Bingus?
Oh no, that's Yeezy's.
Us? Michi's?
Oh no, that's right, because he's not on the board. Yeah, he doesn't see Dunk. Or she. He's not on the board. Doesn't see Dunk. Because Dunk poofed. Alright.
Dunk poofed.
Plute!
Okay, so.
She looks like she's about to jump you.
I very emphatically point at the crib with the chicken and kind of like pull the covers up a little bit. Baby! Baby!
Oh, it's a trick. It's a trick. It's very clever.
Friend,
You don't think
baby!
She can't know the difference. It's a perfect
This
decoy.
plan is foolproof.
It's flawless.
Didn't you say you beheaded the chicken?
Oh yeah, it's bleeding. It might not be at this point, but yeah,
No,
I'm-
so there's just like a chicken stump.
yeah. It's the
Okay.
stump of a chicken, and a little bit of the chicken is sticking out front of the covers, which I'm very emphatically insisting, friend, baby.
You don't
Ner-
think...
nerdy?
You don't think...
Did
Hey,
you?
guys, really quick, we are 1 away from 750.
Oh,
So
nice.
close.
What does that mean?
750
Oh,
followers,
there it
we are
is.
1 away. Oh, there it
We
is!
have hit 7.
Hey! I don't know what this means.
We're very excited.
There's a giveaway.
There's a giveaway.
Woo!
Very
We all get
excited.
something.
No.
Dang.
Someone
Probably
gets something.
won absolutely nothing, but somebody else will.
Nice.
Alright. So, do you... Yeah, let me know.
Oh, it's gonna happen right now.
Yeah, awesome.
It's a giveaway for a $25 gift certificate to So Nerdware. Which
Alright.
so much cool stuff.
They have such great stuff.
Aw.
I've got a t-shirt not on, but it's...
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one as well.
I love my So Nerdwear t-shirt. It is great. Okay, so should we keep going and let that handle itself and let me know when that rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, so Plute, it is now your turn. You try to tuck this in, you're like, ah!
I'm trying to sell the idea to this poor woman that what is in the crib is obviously a baby, so that she will not kill me. I'm just a cute little kobold covered in blood.
Cute.
Do you have anything? No? Okay.
Oh, that cute.
I've got Bard. I've got Bully. I don't know if either of those help.
You could give me that bard.
Baby. Force her. Force her.
No, she's not gonna buy it. She yelled out. Alright. Are you gonna stay in there and try to convince her?
Oh yeah.
Alright, Dunk.
I'm riding this awful ship to the ground.
Alright, Dunk, it's your turn.
As it should be.
Oh, Dunk appears. Right? Meaning I need to put them on the right layer.
Doesn't Dunk have to roll?
Yes, Dunk, give me a 3-die ego roll. If you can hear me. Nerdy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cool. I know you're handling the back end in the contest and everything.
Okay. So
You
that
good?
was 3-die ego, right?
Yep.
Erdy needs a fucking trophy for all the multitasking that she does.
Seriously.
All this shit.
Right?
Handling the thing and playing this game at the same time. And playing it pretty competently.
Oh, success.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you get to
sure.
pick where you appear. I'll put you back on the token layer.
Oh.
So anywhere within, what was it, 2 squares?
2 squares.
I think so.
Which means
That sounds about right.
I can be right in here.
Yes, you can appear in that room.
Yes, that's what I want to do.
Yes.
All right, so you appear in that room at the start of your turn. You did succeed on a secret horrible death check, by the way.
Oh, cool.
I rolled it for you
A secret horrible death check.
because you could have disappeared. Something hilarious could have happened.
Don't worry, something hilarious is about to happen.
So
Okay,
you're in that room,
So
and it's your
I appear at the start of my turn.
yes.
So I want to yell "baby," and then can I jump on the lady and wrestle her.
You're gonna wrestle the lady.
Yes.
Lady.
My hero.
Yeah. Let's see how wrestle works. Nope, that's wriggle. Wrestle. You're good at grabbing living things and slamming them to the ground. Difficulty is equal to the agility. Let's look that up. Agility is based off reflex. Oh no, it's right there. 4.
Oh no.
After a successful wrestle, you can spend 1 action to stuff about anything the size of his head into his mouth. For some reason.
Okay. So that is that brawn? Or is that
It's a bronze skill, so yeah.
okay.
4 difficulty. Ooh,
Oh
failure.
no.
Okay, so make
Strong lady.
the death add a check, and then make the death check.
She just snaps your neck.
Oh,
Yes, and yet.
We're scrappy kobolds. We will not go gently into that good night.
You jump at her, and she throws the little plastic box in her hand at you, and it just dunks right off your head. And so you miss. All right, we're gonna move on to Huss, unless you're Huss. Huss has appeared. Dun, 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 dun.
Where
You're
do
all
I-
you're all the way on the side by cave 2.
God. So
Did you
I
pick
can-
skills?
Yes, I did.
Did you pick Lackey by any chance?
No,
No?
I didn't.
Good, because that's extra rolls. All right, live your best life.
How many spaces can I move again?
Swim across the lake.
3. You can swim across the lake. You can
Swim
try.
across the lake.
Swim is a skill.
Yeah, let's swim across the lake.
All right, do you have the skill swim?
Yes.
Okay. I believe you.
Yeah,
Seems legit.
your charisma was 3 on that one.
Take a kobold hardware death check. You could possibly fail. But you now have the skill swim. Yep. And success. All right, and then you can move 3 more squares.
You can just make shit up. I love it.
More or less, yeah.
Role-playing it.
Oh, you're next to that. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Where was it? Yeah. All right. After you is Bingus.
Okay, so do I hear all that commotion coming from up there?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And they
You heard the
kept,
poof. You heard
That
the
was-
poof of a poof.
I was screaming in human, so
Yep.
and you kept screaming, "Baby, baby."
yeah, baby friend. That's all you
So
heard. Human.
in my mind, I'm thinking, I look at the baby goo. I look up at the window. I look at the baby goo. I look up at the window. All the numbers start floating in front of my face, and I'm like, there must be a second baby. So I take the thing, and now I want to throw it like a grapple hook up into the window.
Do you have a grapple hook?
The
Oh, the
baby
baby thing.
on the umbilical cord, and just and like so it'll hook onto the thing and start Mission Impossible scaling the wall.
All right. Give me an athletics.
What is that in this game?
Athlete skill.
No. Wait. Yes.
All right. Take a kobold hardware death check.
You got it. Success.
Damn it!
Whoa. Oh.
All night.
You cannot stop being.
All right. Now roll your athlete, which would be 2d6 under brawn.
Braun.
King Tord will not have this.
Oh,
Oh,
King
no.
Tord.
Oh, you thought-
Yeah.
You didn't say it, did you?
I was looking at the roll. Fuck you, god damn it. You sons of bitches are gonna get me killed.
So take
Success!
All right. Now mark another one because you failed a skill.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, do another one?
Yeah. Add another check and then roll again.
I just added another check. Oh, no! I survived! Like 7 or 8 of these.
7.
That's impressive.
It took 7 of them to kill you. All right. So there is a different table for the outside.
I put my spoon in my mouth and start scaling. Now, how do I die?
Roll down for the outside horrible death and click that.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I love it. Outside horrible death. Cooking advice.
Oh, good. This is a fun one. I can find it.
Oh,
Yeah.
rest in peace, Bingus. You were so good.
Bingus.
Here's the thing. Not all of them kill you. Some of them just massively hurt you.
Remember, I do have bounce.
All right.
Sure do.
You feel a prick on the side of your neck, and then the world goes black. You awake to find yourself in a large black cauldron bound hand and foot. You must have been simmering for a while, because boy, do you smell good enough to eat. Unfortunately, these amateur chefs have the seasoning all wrong. You work a few more offending spices out of the pot and start barking orders. A handful of rosemary, a pinch of thyme, stat! Afterwards, you are satisfied with the smell. Wow, you're going to taste great. You drown, trying to work part of you into your own mouth.
You Bugs
His
Bunny
gluttony-
yourself.
His gluttony is what killed him.
The hunger.
I love it.
Now, here's the thing. Oh, wait. There is also a rule where you can give a... Alright, where is that rule? That's one of the house rules. Shit, where are they?
But
I
hey.
can give another kobold my stuff.
No, there's a rule where you can give a speech.
I give a
Yes.
speech?
Where is it? There it is.
You tell us about your exploits.
If a kobold dies, you may stand up at the table, put your right hand over your heart, and recount the great deeds of your poor dead kobold. Once finished, all the players at the table vote yay or nay on allowing you back. If the roll ends up your favor, bring a new kobold into the game, keeping all of your current victory points. Otherwise, you're out of the game. And nah, because I don't want you out of the game. I want you to give that speech.
Just get rid of that. But I would like to give a speech if I can.
You may give the speech, and you can pick one extra skill on your next kobold.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the spirit of Bingus. And yes, you may not recognize me in this form, but this is my true self. I was a simple man, a simple kobold. I did my best for the good, for the good of our tribe, clan, whatever the fuck we are, in our case. I did the best for our mission to succeed. I smiled through the pain multiple times. I stood up to the gods and carried us into this new age of baby murdering, phantasmagorical joy. I entered their house of worship, defiled their gods, and nearly defiled their priest. I got drunk on sacrificial wine and devoured the body and blood of their god. But alas, I was slain while trying to rescue two of my own, something that kobolds don't normally do.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't do that, do they?
No, they don't. I stand before you, an exemplary example of a kobold. Give Bingus another chance. Allow me back into that awful, smelly, disgusting, terrible body, so that I may succeed and devour the shitfuck out of another baby. Because God, do I love that taste. God, do I love that smell. That is all.
All right, I'll let you I'll let you keep the same character, but you will start over at the cave.
Yes! Bingus lives! What's it? Kevin, can you go ahead and describe what happens and how I died, ate myself, and then came back to... Do I spawn out of the earth screaming? Like, what? Am I like the Urukai in Lord of the Rings? Like, how does this happen?
You'll be at cave one. Here's what happens. You get hit with a needle and pass out. You have this crazy thing that while you're giving the speech, you see a little top spinning, and then it falls over and you wake up. And you're back at the start.
We have
Yes,
a winner.
Mandy?
You got
We have a winner?
inceptioned.
We have a winner.
Congrats, rabbits!
Rabbit, not habit.
Nice, congrats.
Very good.
Woo!
Congrats.
Does that mean kobolds are hot pockets?
They're
Oh,
yummy
Kobolds.
Rain, you're great. But yes, Dingus does return. Rabbit Not Habit, congrats. $25. Great.
Hey, Kobold.
$25 for some nerd gear, man. That's cool.
Okay. All right. So you will be back. I'm not even going to delete from the order. Though there is now this. There is. So right next to Plute, there is a plastic baby Jesus that just crashes through the window into the crib with the cord leading down.
Flawless victory.
Yeah, somehow a baby returned to you. It took a long time to fall. Right. All right. Too many.
Okay, so round things didn't taste good. There's these cans over here. What's in the brown can?
In the brown can is a bunch of just like shiny material. It looks very thin. It's covered in like sticky, like little sticky tags, and doesn't smell delicious.
What about what was it, green can and blue can?
The blue can has a bunch of shiny boxes in it, and a bunch of little cylinders that are shiny, which say Pabst on them. And the green can has
Bunch of
3 trash bags in it, and 1 blue long bag.
What's in the blue long bag?
You like take a claw and you open the long bag slightly.
A machine gun.
No. You give me a. What are your stats? Okay. Give me a extraneous roll. Difficulty 2 extraneous roll. Success. That is full. The long blue thing is the inside of a diaper genie. So it's just this long snake full of baby poop. This is a thing me and my wife was like, we gotta replace the poop snake.
God.
God.
So it's like a 4-foot long tube full of
Just
used
stop.
diapers.
I get it. It's like intestines. That's enough. Snake.
You made it grosser somehow.
You basically just described a Go-Gurt tube of poop. So I don't get it from you. On the go. Slurp your gurt all the time.
Oh, the sausage has gone off.
Oh, so fucking gross.
All right. Okay. All right. Also in the bag, I'm recovering. All right. I gotta move on. Okay. So inside the bag, the other 2 bags are just one smells like so much food. It is full of like squeezed vegetables that are like pressed until they like squish, and a whole metal pan full of like long pointy things that smell like cheese, and a big bird corpse filled with like some bread.
Oh.
And so this trash bag is full of slightly used food.
Holiday leftovers. Bringing it back. Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Could I use my trade skill for the one of the other bags to be full of just a whole bunch of leftovers because they're super wasteful fucks?
Yeah, 2 bags of leftovers?
Oh, no, like they basically just threw out whole ass food.
Yeah. I mean, yes. That's what this is. Like, this is... Some of it's slightly eaten, but a lot of it is just like a whole tray.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Done.
Yeah, you will get many victory points for bringing this back should you survive to bring this back. What's in your hands? You can carry this in one hand.
But I can stuff it in the backpack.
You can stuff this in the backpack. Here's the thing, you will smell. Everyone will know where you are because of the smell.
Eh.
Okay. He's not moving yet. Oh, no, it is his turn. All right, so you can move if you want. You can start headed somewhere. By the way, once you guys go back to the cave, you can then come back out again.
Oh.
You can drop off food and come back out.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna run to the cave.
3 squares now, or are you going to run?
Dude, definitely gonna run.
Are you fast?
Yes.
All right. How many extra squares are you going?
Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
All right. So roll under reflexes with difficulty 2.
Ooh. Oh. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh!
That was a howl, not a bark.
That was a howl.
Dogs make those noises too.
But it's
Okay, I'll give it to you on 5. All right. So you roll a 5, which succeeds. So you do not have to make any Kobold horrible death checks. All right, but your turn is over.
Okay.
It's guard time. This guy goes to check on his baby. This guy goes to check on his baby. This priest goes back to sleep. This woman is going to
This is
go.
fine. I'm going to bed.
Oh, that sounds like a hassle. I've had some sacramental wine. All right. The lady is going to come after Plute. Plute, what is your agility?
2.
Okay, so she's got to get under 8 on 2.
Can't catch Pluto. Like a butterfly.
He's going to catch food.
6. Okay, so she comes up and just smacks the crap out of you with a skillet
No more Pluto.
that she summons out of her dress for 3 damage.
Oh.
All right.
Does that do anything for me?
I'm sorry, what?
I have that small shield. Does that do anything for me getting smacked with this?
It takes a couple of hits. Yeah, small shield absorbs some of the hit. So a small shield has, let's see, 6 armor. So subtract 3 from armor before health.
Okay.
So it would be down to 3
Make
armor left,
I don't have stuff that only hits.
and nothing to your hit.
Oh, health.
Yeah. Armor's basically extra health.
Doing battle with, like, just a random civilian woman.
You got pissed off mom.
Oh, yeah, it's actually probably pretty dangerous.
Alright, you smell, so they both see you. Too many, a guard is gonna come up to you. Let's see.
Sup? Sup? Just stealing some trash.
Alright, what is your agility?
2.
2, okay. So, same roll, he's gotta get under... He is not an adventurer, thankfully. He has to get under 10. 9. Alright, so you take 2 damage from his pitchfork.
Okay. Clangs off the big shield. Ah! No! Why?
And that guy's gonna come after you too. Alright, this guy runs up with his large pitchfork and catches his square in the shield for another 2 damage.
Hello.
Oh, he's right there. Alright, this person, to cover the baby, this one's gonna go to the bottom of the house, but you're both in the window. Yeah. Alright, so, Plute. You look
Alright.
out the window and you see this lying down, and there's like a guard at the bottom of the... A very confused guard standing in a puddle of goo.
Oh God. Okay.
Actually, 2 puddles of goo now?
Yeah.
Yes, 2 puddles of goo.
Who'd only lose one baby?
I'm sorry, something else happened too before Plute goes. I'm on the wrong layer, that's why I forgot it. Alright. Coming out of this little hiding hole here, you next to Huss, you see a platypus.
Oh no!
God. No.
Oh shit!
It looks angry that you've disturbed its lake.
That's our worst enemies.
Adventures over,
Kobolds'
man.
most fiercest enemies.
It's let's see, it's gonna try to get you.
No.
What's your agility, Huss?
Agility is 2.
Agility is 2. Okay, this will work as that. Alright, so it's gotta get under 5 on 2. Alright, so it gets 8. It scratches at you with its claws and stingers and fails to poison you.
Yeah. Fun fact: platypuses actually can poison you.
Very true.
Plute!
Yep. They have poisonous thumbnails.
Does that platypus have a name?
You don't name like the devil. Like it's just like it's evil incarnate.
What was the name of this town again? South Bumble? No.
South
South Cracker.
South Cracker.
the South Cracker Kraken.
Mm.
No, it'd be the South Cracker Swamp Bear.
Lord.
What y'all got all there is a swamp bar.
No, it's a Swamp Duck Bear. It's a Duck Bear.
Some sort of devil beaver. I don't know.
Devil beaver.
Devil Beaver. It's the South Cracker Devil Beaver.
Devil beaver.
This went
No, no.
places.
Don't go swimming after dark. Don't get that South Cracker devil baker.
If
So there's
you're lucky. Okay, Plute.
beating the crap out of my shield. There's a guard down below me. Suddenly though, I seem to have summoned a baby into the crib, which I'm way into.
Yeah, okay.
My thought there is I gotta snatch this baby
Magic.
and
You're gonna
start
grab that baby?
This is
Yeah.
getting
Like
fucking
I figure this, like, because I dropped the knife that I was holding in my mouth, so I just run over like with my free hand,
Mhm.
like and try and like scoop that and just like get past this woman down the stairs. Just baby,
like duke her out. Like
wait.
Dodger.
murder. Like she's got some kind of like enchanted hammer that she's beating the shit out of me with. I am not.
No, just a skillet. A big iron skillet.
I don't know that. I'm a dumbass kobold.
Yeah, but you're not a cook.
You know what it's
I do know cooking utensils. But no, I'm just gonna try and grab the fake baby and leg it.
Okay. Do you have some way to get past? Do you have wriggle
Yeah.
or wiggle?
I have, what is it? Which is it? Wiggle. Yeah.
Oh yeah, give me that wiggle. That was a weird thing to say to a human.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Agility. What's her agility?
Uh,
Agility. Woman's agility is 4, so you have to roll 4 dice and get under your reflexes.
Out of my reflexes. Okay.
Humans, man, they're dangerous.
They are.
If they
that's
didn't
what-
taste so damn good.
I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Well, babies, they taste good.
Yeah,
Humans,
they
I don't know
spoil
about
at
that.
age 1.
So that's bad.
Oh.
Okay, so make a kobold horrible death check.
Right.
She just punts you across the room.
In fairness, Plute have it coming.
Success.
Yes.
Mm.
All right. Okay. So you don't get out of that room. You're still in the room with her. She like is blocking the door with 2
I imagine
kobolds.
like epic battle music while you're like facing off with this man.
And basically you try to like juke and just catch like the skillet. Pong.
Oh.
It doesn't hurt you, but you know it's funny. Okay. Anything else? I think that was it. Yeah, it's enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Dunk.
Okay. So she's fighting with the woman who's attacking her.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, yes.
Sorry. Poof.
You're gonna poof again?
Yes.
Okay, let me get back on that layer.
But Dunk just got here. Dunk, come back.
Send you to the GM layer. Oh no, not her.
Too many poof.
She does not poof. Actually, roll. You know what? If you make a horrible death check, I will allow you to poof her.
You know what? Let's tempt fate. Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Ballsy.
Yes.
Okay, you've survived. You accidentally, not expecting this to happen, cast the spell wrong. And she angrily goes poof and just poof, pops out of existence. You're not sure what will happen.
Wait, was that the woman?
Yeah.
Okay. You're in this room now with Poot still, or Plute still.
Got a baby.
Plute has the baby with the umbrellical.
Baby
Who's
with
the baby?
bonus.
Baby with bonus.
Food extremely successful.
Are you moving? Are you gonna get out of the house or
Yep,
anything?
I'm gonna leave.
All right. You can. It takes
Just
2
walk.
moves to get out of the house because you're on the 2nd floor.
Okay,
Oh,
so
just
1
walks
square.
away.
Yeah, you can get 1 more square after that.
Whatever.
Okay.
All right. Up next is Huss. Huss is right next to that crazy devil badger.
Beaver.
Devil beaver.
Devil beaver.
Uh,
You did wrong, man.
Well, South Cracker Devil Beaver.
That dang South Cracker. Jesus.
Why don't we play other games?
It says everything you need.
Between this and Honey Heist, just
Yeah.
back and
Right.
forth. And we'd get bored after like 3 weeks, and we'd be like, oh my god, give us something else. I need more than 2 dice.
I'm like, ah! I have heard of you. Stab.
Okay. Its agility is, so you're going to stab it. Its agility is 3. So brawn under 3, or yeah, brawn under 3. Do you have a weapon? I forget.
I do. I have a small sword.
Oh, nice.
It also has 6,000 health. Devil beaver.
Devil Beaver.
Devil beaver.
There's Dylan.
Many kobolds have tried. None of them succeed yet.
When he rises out of the water, he has many swords and knives jammed in his body as he just scars all over him. Welcome to my lake, child.
That was upsetting. I don't know why having a human voice upset me so.
With his beak mouth.
All right, so you failed a skill roll. So go ahead and
What if I bark?
it's up there now, but you can do it. You can
Catches
try.
the blade with his bare hand.
And I need a little more. Okay, yeah. All right, so I will allow you to use the 2 smallest dice for a 2 and succeed for 2 damage. Highlight Devil Beaver, write 2 damage. Okay, enter. There we go. Oh wait, if I do it here,
Double beaver that speaks kobold, I want to point out too.
Yeah.
yeah, this is awful. Okay,
In the practice.
so you can still move. I mean, you don't have to sit there and
Oh, okay.
Yeah. it might chase you. What was your bogey again?
Foul smelling.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna chase the shit out of you. All right. Bingus,
Oh, right.
your
Now.
life has begun anew.
I return. So you said that I could, if I succeeded in that speech, add a skill.
Bingus Returns is a really good one.
So I added lackey because I need to get to town faster. So
Okay,
I
give
assume
me
lackey means I have like another kobold that I can ride into battle or something.
Lackey means you have a spell.
Oh, okay.
Roll
I just
2d6.
want to get into town faster because we're
Nope. 2d6.
Okay.
You should have taken fast. All right.
I didn't know.
Let's see what your spell is.
Hold on. Here we go. 2.
Is there a magic roll you can do?
I got an 8.
Okay, you have the spell Tabrize's Ball of Flaming Death. A ball of fire erupts from your body and tears towards an opponent within 3 squares, does a d6 damage and ignites any combustibles in its path. You must laugh maniacally at your target.
Bingus is coming home!
And it's dangerous every time you use it.
Baby.
Bingus is now Kobold Jesus, right?
I emerge from the cave, hands of flames ring at the town. I have become awoken, and I'm gonna make my way towards the town, and I'm coming for all their babies. I'm gonna cook and eat them all in the same go. So I'm just gonna start making my way to town with my slow ass speed.
Okay. Take a horrible death check.
Ass speed. Why?
Do you want to?
No, please. I'll take it. Oh wait, do I reset my death
Yes,
save?
you do.
Oh,
You're back
yeah.
at 1. You can't fail this one. That's why.
Success.
Yay! All right, go ahead and move.
Okay.
You're getting a 2-minute timeout. Do you want 3?
Is that too far? Or is that far enough?
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. What was happening again? Too many. I don't even know what life is.
Fine question.
Too many is gonna just run away from all these angry, stabby humans.
Do you want to do it with the? Do you have any fun skills that you want to use?
Would wiggle work?
Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah.
Like the Jason Der something song.
Yeah, I love Jason.
Wiggle,
I
wiggle.
love
Derulo. That's it. He was on So You Think You Can Dance. So, give me a difficulty 2.
That's right. Reflex.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
An ill omen.
Ooh.
Okay. You know what that means,
Okay.
don't you?
Here we go.
I can either bark, or I can do a death save.
Barking's getting up there.
Do a death save. Do a death save.
Do
Oh,
death
you know what?
save.
I'll do a death save. I'll do a death
Hell, yes, you will.
You don't have that many.
It's not called Kobolds Live Forever.
save. That's true.
Are you sure about that?
Go ahead and run away.
Kevin hates it so much.
Fine.
I think it is called Kobolds.
Just hauling ass out of town.
All right, move 3 squares. Oh, did you run?
Yeah, sure did.
Do you have run?
We no wait. Yeah, we talked about that last round.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, fine. Okay. All right. Next up is me. Yay! Oh, I need all my bad guys now. By bad guys, I mean heroes. All right. This guard right here on the ground is going to go after the blue guy, Dunk, that just appeared in front of him. Dunk, what is your agility?
My agility is 1.
Okay. So he has to get under an 11 on his 1d6. Yep.
Huh, weird.
You know, turns out soldiers.
Oh, no.
All right, you take he comes up with his spear and just like skewers you for 3 hits. 3 hit points.
Okay.
All right, that's him.
And does that go on my death
Armor
roll
first.
then? I don't have armor.
Then right to your hits.
Okay.
This one's gonna come outside and actually sit at the base of the house. All right, this one's
Oh, I see.
there. 3.
Oh, now there's guards everywhere.
This guy has to roll some skill checks.
You're welcome.
He succeeds, so he gets up to too many. Too many. What's your agility again?
2.
He misses you. And Huss, what is your agility?
No, stop!
2.
All right, this one hits you for 3 with its spear. When he suddenly sees the heart, that is the South Kraken or South Cracker. Devil
Devil Beaver.
Beaver.
Devil
Beaver. I keep wanting to say Badger. Devil Beaver.
Sound cracker, devil major.
Just comes lumbering up, partially out of the water with its giant duck beak, flipping trees aside.
How
How
fucking big.
How much armor does the small shield give me again?
I mean, look at the
6.
scale of it versus like the people in Kobolds. It's giant.
Behold ye mighty and despair, for I am the end of days.
Okay, this thing clips into you
Get my
for
berry day.
4 damage.
Into me?
Yep.
Oh
For
fuck.
damage.
What is it?
And how are hits outside of armor?
Just straight to your hits.
But what's that skill? How are they calculated?
It's equal to your brawn.
Okay.
Are you still alive?
I'm still alive.
Okay, hold on quick. Do I believe I might be dead because I had to look at some. I'm out of hits.
No, you got one left because, well, okay.
I had a brawn of 3,
Oh,
so I
So
took
just-
3 hits.
all right. Do you want to give a speech? Or are you good? Just want to roll up a new one?
I'll just roll up a new one.
All right. Bloop.
Or did you die skewered on a spear?
Yes, the spear comes thrusting through. You sit there and gargle blood for approximately 5 seconds before the 6th second passes and you officially fade away. The guy gains 3 XP. Okay.
What? Fuck that.
Are we back around to too many now?
That was quick.
That seems wrong. But
No, that's not right at all.
no, it can't be.
You
It-
went to
No, because we were on me.
Oh.
Okay,
So
and
now
we
it's
are two now.
back to Pete.
Yeah.
So now that my friend has a spear through them, this isn't obviously a good time to make a hasty escape from this place.
Yes,
Salute
You're
salute
up.
your sacrifice. And
you're still on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, no, I want to leave this room and go down the stairs while there's a spear through my friend.
So it takes 2 moves to get out of the house, and then you can be next to any square that you're currently in and
Oh man.
have 1 more to move.
Oof.
All right. So I go here then. And
Okay.
Then, yeah.
All right. We're gonna skip Dunk and go right to Huss, who is being devil badger or devil beaver.
No more.
I'm gonna
Down.
just run directly into this grove of houses.
Okay.
Lead the devil beaver into town. That's brilliant.
I'm gonna
If
stop
the
at
humans
base
have to
way.
kill it, then
This is fine.
All right. You do know that in that place with the baby, there was a guard. No, that guard left. Okay. There is a baby and a bartender in this bar.
Right now, I'm just trying to get away from the devil beaver.
All right. So you come up to the back door of the bar.
Yes.
The cat
Yeah,
out back objects. I hear you.
And is mad.
Yeah, we never feed it or pet it or give it love. It's real sad.
I mean I'd be pissed, but like cat
Yeah.
handlers.
It's certainly not when you're trying to do something that it really, really just wants all your attention. All right, Bingus.
Okay.
Bingus, bringer of death.
Kobold Jesus.
I will continue down the path. Am I
Risen.
able? Can I reach? How far can I go? Like, is that far too much?
That's perfect. You can probably get 1 more. I haven't been counting.
At the foot of the foot of the bridge where the guards are on the other side.
And you can see that they are alert and probably can see you.
So what I want to do is I want to take some grass
Mm-hmm.
and I want to put some grass like in my hair with like little flowers and stuff, like just trash off the ground and throw it in my hair.
There's like some like unblown dandelions.
Yeah.
There's some like milkweed,
Put those
some
in there.
ugly plants.
So I look like
A druid. And I will walk in smiling.
Ah!
And every once in a while I'll pick one of the flowers up.
This one looks at you like, what the hell?
Just making noises. And every once in a while I'll smell the air and point to birds.
Not even the weirdest thing has happened today.
Wait, what?
Animal chung, angry.
Animal chum and angry friends.
That's for bunk. That's for bunk. That's,
Well, you know what angry friends is? It's you don't have any other flaws, so all your friends are angry about it.
that's bunk rolling that. I'm not rolling that.
Yeah, that's all for bunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so that's gonna be your whole turn.
Yeah, I can attempt to get past. Can I get past the guards?
You moved as much as you can move. All right,
Okay, whatever. I'm just approaching
Biggest.
them then.
they're not falling for your crap this time. All right, Bingus. Too many.
What?
Coming.
Back on too many. Running away.
Yep.
Give me another wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. 2.
Ooh, adventurous cast-offs. Oh, you failed, so give me that check.
And here it comes. Oh, no.
Oh, all right, so we have another kobold outside. Horrible death.
Let's see.
Give me the outside death.
Oh, too many.
Explode
Oh,
into
no.
chicken feed.
Legend of Zelda chickens.
Wait, I was
Rarely
back
seen in
here.
the modern world, forces of bad karma joins forces with overwhelming irony to transmute you into a large pile of chicken feed. Kobold and all of his items are destroyed, and a chicken runs in from behind the tree to feast on your remains. Let's make that happen. Oh, I got rid of my chicken tokens. Damn
Grunt birthday party. Hooray!
it. All right, I'll just keep it.
Do you want to give a speech?
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Paperwork must be filed. The speech is given.
Let's see. The kobold. Oh, your fellow kobolds might be too shocked to notice, but the chicken is wearing a mask and smoking a cigar. It must be Clucky, the Dark Rook, sworn defender of the town and bane of all kobolds.
Oh.
Armed only with his finely honed claws and handy utility belt, he clucks into action. You were killed by Clucky.
Holy shit. I will avenge you. If I can get in that town, I will goddamn avenge you. I will roast that chicken.
That'll do.
This has become more than just the babies. This mission is beyond us now. It is bigger than us.
Clucky. You're dead.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Myers, did you say that I failed the smile? That it didn't work?
You didn't tell me specifically you were using it right then. So
Yeah,
yes.
I said I put on the smile and I start walking.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. And I start looking like a druid. And I use my, what is it called?
Winning smile.
Winning smile.
All right, let's see. There's a roll involved, I believe.
Oh,
All right, so
Or does it just work? I forget.
It's just been working so far.
Yeah, it just works until you stop smiling. So keep smiling.
Okie dokie.
Smile.
I want to die.
You chose to use it. All right.
Your face is breaking.
This guard nods sagely at Clucky and starts moving into town. God damn it, cat. What's Clucky? Yeah, Clucky's there. Ooh.
I'm Clucky.
Clucky's pretty badass. Okay. All right. This one is going to come after you.
Oh man, but that's
Let's see. He's actually going to miss you because he's not as good. All right. No, he is going to hit you for. I forgot. He's going to hit you for 3 with his spear. This one is a killer.
yeah, it breaks my shield.
Oh no, your shield! This one is going to see a single kobold against his friend and think he's got it and just go into the bar. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Barkeep's in the bar. Hasn't seen you yet. Right, who else do I got? Ah, this guard starts fighting the platypus.
The devil beaver.
Yep, he starts.
Oh, big hero.
It's a devil beaver! He is a soldier. He's gonna deal 3 damage most likely. Oh, wait, what is that thing's agility?
It killed your pappy. It kills your grandpappy. It's gonna kill your
2.
children. Get out of there.
He hits it for 3, so Devil Beaver takes 3. It does not seem to care.
How much health is it? Jack, you have to play the devil beaver's voice. What is it saying? The humans are attacking it.
No, you think you're doing? I'm going to get the whole town down. You're all going to burn.
What do you
There
think?
will be suffering.
Alright, you can get an extra skill for your kobold.
Nice.
This has gotten out of fucking hand. We have a chicken superhero. Fucking platypus Godzilla.
The Devil Badger.
Does it?
Devil
Does
beaver.
the devil badger taunt them in kobold or in human?
In Devil Badger, which
it
can be
knows
understood
God.
by all.
It's human also.
Okay, she needs to roll a 3 dice.
The devil badger knows your fears.
The badger now is the beaver. What the fuck is it?
The Devil Beaver. I keep saying Badger, but it's a beaver. Alright, so this woman fails her ego check. The funniest place for her to appear is atop.
The moon.
It has been acting weird lately. The moon? Yeah, there was a thing at the beginning at the moons or something. I don't know. Boxes,
Different.
condiments.
Oh yeah. That's something.
A
about
kobold. My short-term memory isn't great. I remember something about a moon in boxes.
She appears atop the devil beaver. All right,
Yeah.
Plute.
Oh, you done made a mistake, man.
Blissfully unaware of all that
Your
nonsense.
entire line's gonna die.
Oh, it's a little late for that.
Oh god, alright. I don't have the knife. I don't have a shield. I do have a backpack.
What the hell do socks do?
I've got the baby thing.
Oh, what do you need? Oh, you have got a book. Handle it yourself. All right, Plute.
Yeah. I feel like I should be, I've got this baby. I'm still alive. I feel like I should keep making a break for it, honestly.
Well, let me look at the rules for having a baby in a backpack. Oh no, it's that baby. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yes, I guess I could stuff it into the backpack.
It is, yeah, that baby is not affected by being stuffed into a backpack.
Rad. See, I have a clearly superior baby. Rad. This one won't fuck me up. All right, so, yeah, I just want to try and get past this guard and get towards he who is risen and come again to alleviate us of our kobold sins.
Are you going to try to knock him down using a wrestle? Or are you going to try to wiggle past?
Yeah, let's wrestle this boy. I'm feeling feisty. Plute doesn't go down easy. Plute goes down hard.
All right.
Don't think about Plute too much. Plute's in a now. She's having a day. All right, so
Plute's got some things going on. All right. All right. So it's agility's 2.
Ooh.
Oh boy. All right, so we'll handle that in a minute.
Yeah.
Actually, handle that yourself. I trust you. Make it as entertaining as possible. I don't care about your rolls.
Okay.
All right, because we're coming close to time. I'm not going to go too much longer. All right, so it's agility's 2. So Plute, give me a wrestle, which is agility of the target. So 2 dice under brawn.
2. Broke everything. Let's try that again. And submit. Woohoo! Screwed it up! Yeah, baby.
All right, give me that death check.
Ready to meet her maker.
I'm getting a little more Southcracker as we progress.
Plute the unkillable!
All right.
What do you think
So I
about death? Not
So I basically just give him a big hug, and then my legs are just dangling, just in the air, just trying. I gotcha!
Yeah, you can move 3 squares.
All right, cool.
If you had taken him down, it would have cost him a turn.
So 1, 2, 3. This is good.
Sure.
Plute's getting the hell out of Dodge.
All right, Dunk, do you exist yet?
Yeah,
Where?
Bunk exists.
What color were you? You were. Oh my god, I deleted you and I shouldn't have.
I believe I was blue.
You were blue.
Accurate.
You'll be blue.
And also, I have a leather jacket, which means I get plus Fonzie. It's not an edge or anything, I just feel really, really cool.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything, but it does everything. Cave 1 or 2?
2.
Well, you picked wrong. Roll Kobold Horrible Death check.
That is established in the fiction.
Success. Okay. Your turn begins. You look cool. Do you have anything else in your hands? Any fun edges we should know about?
Oh, I have.
Oh, your animal friend and everyone hates you.
Yes, and but I also have a flask of oil and an iron skillet.
You're gonna make some frittatas.
Yeah, man. Ready to go. How can you not have friends with all of that?
That is a good question.
He's too cool. Everyone's
Really?
like, oh, he's just so
That's the
cool.
problem.
It's exhausting.
And
Just Dunk is
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna-
coolest chick.
I'm gonna move 3 to the
Uh-huh.
edge, right there,
Mm-hmm.
and that is all I will do for now.
Okay. Go on, Huss.
Well, I have a ring of human speaking.
Yes, you do.
You said that means that I can speak human pretty well.
Are you not on board? No, you're green. Yes, you can speak human perfectly.
Alright. So I'm going to climb up onto a stool in this bar.
God damn it, Cat. Yes.
My shield and my sword down. My
Mhm.
shield is going to do nothing for me anyway.
By the way, at this bar that you climb up onto, there is a barkeep and someone has left their baby at the bar, and you hear noises coming from the door with a picture on it that says restrooms.
Standard human behavior.
You know, bringing babies into bars. Classy.
Leaving them there while you go.
Leaving them.
It.
You can't bring a baby with you when you go pee. That's like unsanitary.
Right?
Babies are gross.
You don't want to get that baby in you.
Oh.
Gonna point at the baby and be like, "Pardon me, sir. I need this baby to sacrifice to the devil badger. Devil beaver.
What?
The devil beaver is out there running around, terrorizing the town. I need to sacrifice that baby to placate it."
Do you have bard?
It knows the word play.
Yes.
You have bard. Okay, you can. There's a chance this will work.
Holy shit.
Okay.
The human word.
Shit.
You can speak human perfectly. Let's see. Highest cunning of anyone here in the story. The bartender has a cunning. Innkeeper. Cunning is based off of
Ego.
ego. Keeper 9, so that'd be 2. Give me a 2 dice under your appropriate skill, which is extraneous.
Nothing about this is appropriate.
Nothing.
How dare you imply that?
One of them
Success.
is yes.
He's like, it'll really stop the devil beaver once and for all.
That is the hope. That is what the book I have gotten says. That is
He
what
wa-
the prophecy tells me.
He picks up a big, 3-foot-long wooden cudgel, walks over to the bathroom and slides it into the door to completely lock and block it.
No.
We gotta hurry.
I'll
And is going to help you take this baby.
And feed it to the devil bat. The
Feed
devil
it.
No, we don't feed it to the devil beaver. We have to go sacrifice it properly.
You have a baby in your arms. Do you have a free hand for baby?
I do. I'm gonna take my sword off the bar and start heading back to the cave.
Okay. He's gonna help you. Alright, so start moving, he'll move with you.
Holy shit.
You get the baby some days, baby gets
Wait,
you.
no, we're gonna go this way.
Yes, yeah. Come to the front gates. Come to the
Alright.
Why didn't we try that from the start? Obviously.
Bingus.
front.
I
Okay.
deleted myself somehow.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. No, I didn't.
So, still smiling, Bingus starts approaching, looking like a hippy dippy little druid-like furry gnome person, or whatever they think I am.
They both look up at you.
And I want to point at the devil beaver over at the other side of town. They're like, now is God, this is hard to do with my face like this. Is Flute right there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm right next to the
Is
car.
Flute fighting with guards?
Not at the moment, but they, you know, if they weren't staring at you, they'd probably spot Blue.
Okay, so there are like 2 or 3 guards up here, right?
There's 2 guards.
How many people can my fireball fuck up? And can I? So essentially, I want to basically walk in the middle, and if I see Plute trying to escape, and if I see, oh wait, can I see?
Any opponent within 3 squares.
So I want to
Only
walk up.
one.
What?
Only one. And it might light the guard tower on fire.
Okay.
I take that back. It will light the guard tower on fire.
Because we
What,
definitely
like-
need an exit, and this is the only exit because the only other exit is being attacked by the devil beaver. So I need to clear the way of the guards.
Oh, Clucky's got the other exit covered.
Yeah, so we can't go that way. So I want to walk in here, and I go, Bingus, and my hands light up with fire, and I just and like Kamehameha the shit out of them, like Bingus.
You roll a d20.
How do I do that?
Just r/d20 or 1d20.
Give Bingus my energy. Give him
Hold
all
on.
of my energy. It was kobold energy, so it doesn't count.
Fucking one.
Wait,
I got a
but isn't low good in this?
Low is good in this system, so that's a
Really?
great roll.
That's like a crit.
Alright, roll 5d6 on, we'll say, this guard.
Oh no.
18
Alright.
damage.
He explodes into flame.
No longer smiling. There's no. Actually,
The other
no.
guy goes,
there is,
"Ah!"
because I actually have to laugh maniacally. So it's more like screaming, but with pure joy, pure kobold baby eating joy.
Alright, and Flute, take 1 damage from the fallout.
I scream at you a little bit too, just because you're there.
Also, the baby gets stinged.
No, not the baby.
Okay. Are you moving anywhere, Bingus?
Oh, can I move? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I need to move further across into this side of the bridge,
Okay.
and basically say, like, because I'm trying to basically clear a path, and I go, I don't remember what the thing's name is, but I just go like, go, for the good of the clan, cook the baby, as the fire burns behind me, and I raise my spoon to the air and wave it around.
You gained 4 victory points.
Yeah,
Amazing.
let me go ahead and throw those on there. 4 victory points. What the fuck do those do?
Nothing yet.
Feel really good.
I feel accomplished and happy. So I'm basically, my job is to hold the bridge and ensure that my kobold brothers can get across. But you know, I have a spoon and no more spells. I guess, is that like a one-time use thing?
Did you make a kobold horrible death check?
No, I did not.
Make a kobold horrible death check, because you may as well you may explode as well.
Okay, can I bark instead?
No.
Okay. Oh, where's my? Hold on. Sorry. Give me 2 seconds.
It's okay. Success. You live for now.
Smoking a little bit. But I'm okay.
Yeah, your fingers are also slightly on fire. Like it. You have to blow them out. All right. Next up is Too Many.
Many more appears at Cave 1.
Oh, I should probably get him on page. All right, roll horrible death check for showing up at the wrong cave.
Why do you guys keep doing that? Why? What are you doing? Many
Both of them
more.
in the wrong cave right now.
Why is that what he sounds like?
I wouldn't.
He's in a cave 1.
That's Cave 1. A question: what does Sage do?
You get to know things. It's
I'm
dangerous,
saying-
but you can ask me a question, roll your horrible death check, and if you survive,
You have to answer it, right?
I will answer you truthfully.
But it was also kind of bullshit when I used it. He told me that's where babies were, but it was like stupid kobold knowledge of where babies were. Like what we would know.
I described a christening. It's cool.
I know you did. No, it was very clever. Very clever. I hated it.
All right,
That's
so
okay.
you are in that square.
So this kobold comes out holding, just like all hunched over and holding pages of a book.
These kobolds are getting scarier.
They are.
They're leveling up.
Go ahead.
They're gonna run over and I can't control this one. Oh,
No, sorry. My bad. Edit. Why won't you let me edit? There we go. Controlled by... Give it a shot.
And so it has fast, and so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna run over here.
All right, make a fast roll. 2d6 under your reflexes. Success. Okay, good. So what are you doing now?
There's another guard there, right?
Yep.
Would I be able to throw a piece of paper at them?
Roll a d20.
I'd recommend balling it up first.
Well, that's the thing. In the system, you physically roll up the ball and throw it at the DM.
I just threw it at the camera. That counts.
I'll count it. All right, you hit.
Yes.
Of course, the camera is like touchable. There you go.
Okay, so I roll. That's 2d6 to figure out what it just did.
Oh, you threw it before you knew what it was.
Oh yeah, that's the fun part.
That's
Before you knew it. He's a kobold. He probably found it in some like dead wizard robes.
I cast Wall of Beer.
okay. Wall of beer. This incantation creates a dazzling line of keg-fresh, frothy beer that forms around a raging wall around the caster for 1d6 turns. You have to shout the magic words.
Which is Tappa Tappa Kega, Wall of Beer Omega.
While safely nestled in the Boozma Booze, the kobold regains 1 hit point per turn, ranged attack automatically miss, and the difficulty of melee combat is increased by 2. Alright, so you hit him with this paper, but the spell affects him. Because I didn't want to give an invisible guard, like invincible guard. Okay.
Yeah, no, thank you, please.
No,
Yeah.
there is this kobold floating there going,
Just covered in like a beer. Like
Does this scare? I mean, these guards are putting up with some shit right now. To be perfectly honest, platypus eat people. There's some screaming woman on the top.
Alright, well, it's their turn.
Guard's on fire.
Alright, so this guard is going to move up and try to kill the platypus again. And succeed. Oh, no, he fails to hit it. Alright, this guy is going to guard you. This guy is going to go after the platypus.
I was here before your parents and your grandparents and your
Hits the platypus for another 3. He's down 6. The platypus is looking unhappy.
He's just grumpy.
This one's going to move up and say, hey,
He's slain.
put down that baby Jesus. And is going to...
Baby
Luke,
Jesus.
I have bigger problems to worry about right now.
And he
Not a
misses you.
South Cracker, there aren't.
He
put
misses.
down that baby.
You can't.
God damn it. There was like, these are the 2 he needed to roll a 10 under 10. Yeah, he misses you.
Yeah, he does. Pluto's got
Yeah.
light.
Kevin wants to kill us so I've never seen someone want to kill me more badly than Kevin does. He wants us all to die horribly.
Alright, this one, oh, he misses the badger. The badger.
Beaver.
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 Devil beaver. This devil beaver is going to swing at this guard. And can't miss. Wait, what just happened?
He just can't miss. I'm too experienced.
He needs to get under a 15 on 2d6.
I've been doing this for
There you
thousands,
go.
thousands of years.
How much damage does he do? 5. Alright, so not dead, but this guard is not looking happy.
Slammed his ass into a tree.
No
5
baby
points of
woman down
damage.
South Cracker. He was looking for kobold to kill.
Oh, this guard is almost dead.
Michi, I forgot that you fucking brought this abomination into the goddamn city. You walked in, ran in, and they're like, "Oh!"
There we go. Alright.
Stabbed it in the hand and ran.
Alright, she is going to try to make a ride check. She's going to fall off the devil badger. Or
Oh, no.
devil beaver. Into the water, because it's funnier.
Good. And he's
All
surrounded
right.
by crocodiles.
Alright, Plute.
And watched her baby turn into a dead chicken. Teleported out into the middle of a lake. Well,
It's been a big day.
you know, it really has. Thankfully, I have made out with a baby, obviously. So I'm gonna keep running past my good friend. He is risen Bingus. I'll howl his name.
Alright, give me a wiggle.
I get a wiggle to get past this guy.
Yeah, he's in combat with you.
All right, but if I have to wiggle, I'm going up for a high five as I run past him.
Me?
Yeah.
No, there's a guard next to you.
Oh, that's right. There's a guard next. I forgot about the other guard. Whatever. I'm still good. I'm trying to run and give Bingus a high five because that was rad as shit.
Yeah.
My hand is smoking still.
Wiggle is that's reflexes.
Oh, 2 under your reflex. Difficulty 2.
Difficulty 2, and I can't keep barking because I'll wake up my roommate. Boom. I failed the roll.
You know what that means.
I super do. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
We can't
kill
save.
him.
We can't.
Oh
save.
shit!
No!
Flute has fallen!
Flute.
Give me an outside horrible death check. Death roll.
Horrible death check. Mm.
Flaming meteor strike.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Bingus!
I can't stop it. The power flows through me.
I can't stop it.
It's a rock. It's a dragon. No. It's a giant hunk of flaming extraterrestrial rock hurling straight at you. You and everything in the square takes
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
41 damage.
Okay, hang on. Let me just do math. So, hang on. I got.
Pretty sure you're at like -35.
About next. So yeah, about negative 35ish.
Okay.
So you're like a super ghost.
I'm like, if atoms could die, I'm like that.
Alright, you leave. Oh, that's a better crater.
If existence could shatter, that's where you're at right now.
Alright, but I'm not done. Everything in the adjacent square
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Dingus, no!
takes far less damage.
Okay.
It still probably will be enough.
Ah. How does order of operations work? 1 damage.
Wait!
Not enough.
Dingus the
Is it
immortal.
Is my severed arm flying through the air does 1 point of damage?
To you and to this guy.
Oh man.
Bingus is Kobold Jesus.
I just like some of the fire from it.
The only thing remaining in this square is the half-melted slag of, like, the broken, blackened face of a plastic baby Jesus. And you know what? I don't think we're gonna get better than that.
No, it was pretty fun.
So I think I'm gonna call the game there.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Well, wait, we never won. How do we get out? What
Okay.
happens next? Find out next time on episode of.
All right, we're gonna go straight to Huss's turn. Huss, roll 3d6. Just do it. Just roll 3d6.
That's how we decide.
10. That is your luck. So your luck holds long enough for you to get out of town and bring this one actual baby back, and this one very confused barkeep
That's
back
a whole
to
human.
Kiltorg.
That's a whole human.
Oh, King Torque.
Oh, King
King
Torque!
Torque.
Does anyone want to roll a horrible death check?
Yes.
I can.
Yeah.
That's fine. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I did it.
Okay.
Bingus cannot.
Hey!
I can't die.
Plute can't die again.
Pluto rises from the meteor like, guys, I'm okay. And then it's another rocket.
Yeah, another meteor falls.
Another meteor. Oh, fuck.
I think I can make it, you guys. Splurf.
Bingus takes 1 more damage.
Oh.
Is it from a guard swinging a sword at me and I catch it with my hand?
No, it's from a second meteor.
Motherfucker!
Alright, so here's what happens. You guys freaked out the town so much. Bingus eventually fights this guard to death. Bingus dies heroically, catching this guard on fire, forgetting that he's also still flammable. That just because he cast the spell does not make him immune. And dies in a further flaming burst. And after a giant cow falls from space onto him.
Huh?
All right, so Huss has made it back with an actual baby and the innkeep, who is convinced that this is what needs to be done, and makes the most delicious feast for King Torg.
Oh, King Torque.
Dork.
All Hail King.
All Hail King Dork. Damn it.
Everybody, roll one more check if you're still alive.
All right.
No, I died, bro. Oh, it feels good.
It
All
feels
right.
like so.
And so the most glorious feast is had by every kobold, and Huss is hailed as the greatest hero.
Hey.
And Bingus is completely forgotten.
Oh, wait.
Hmm?
Sorry.
Hmm?
What happened with the South Cracker Devil Badger?
Oh, the Devil Badger, the
No beer.
Devil Beaver. Some mystic force reels in the Devil Beaver, just slowly sucking him back to the deep, deep abyss of the darkest, deadliest part of the lake. And it fades into the shadows once more. And the Devil Beaver
Next time, Kobolds.
has not been seen in South Cracker since.
Did it, you guys? I don't.
You saved the town.
Did we even say dinner? Like,
Yes.
Yes, he had a glorious dinner. The innkeeper was convinced to come back and cook it.
honorary kobold now?
Oh my god, it actually worked?
Yes.
We did it. We got it.
They only cost us 5?
Needed one more bard check, and she killed it, or they killed it.
Wow, I'm
One random
impressed.
human Walking into a kobold den, let's just assume that barkeep is also on the table. I would
No, the barkeep is not on the table because he's so good at cooking.
Yeah, he's well employed now. He's
He
compensated.
cooked a human baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
This man's not who he seems to be.
Look,
Not anymore.
all in order to beat the Devil Badger, the Devil Beaver.
Devil Beaver.
All right, everybody. I gotta.
This is good.
Oh god.
I gotta go to bed.
Okay. So thank you all for playing Kobolds Ain't My Babies. It's available on Roll20 and stuff. I love this game. I actually met the creators and had them sign it, and I'm very proud of that. It's fantastic. Every time I've played it, it's just been an absolute hoot. And it causes me to say things like it's a hoot. All right. So we're gonna go in the same as initiative order, starting from Fox. Do you have anything you want to talk about, advertise, or plug? You good?
No, not right now. Again, my name's Fox Barrett. You can find me at Fox_Barrett on Twitter. And maybe I'll have stuff coming soon, maybe? Maybe.
All right. Awesome. All right, Nerdy Teddy, go ahead.
Hey, yeah, I'm Nerdy Teddy. You can find me here next Wednesday as we start up the Camarilla. Excited. And, of course, tomorrow you can catch me here for Shadowrun, New Atlantis, and I also am there on Thursdays for the Pokemon game that alternates with it. And right now, that's all I'm doing. So follow me at Nerdy Titty on Twitter to find out what I'm doing later.
All right, and we're going to move on to Michi.
I am Michi at Michisaurus on the Twitters. You can find me here on the first and third Tuesdays running our Eclipse Phase campaign, and every other Thursday for Pokemon. And that's all I'm doing right now.
Cool. All right, Evan.
I'm Evan. I'm Evan Jennings 64 on Twitter, and me and my friends have just created a YouTube channel called Beyond EMH, and I think you just type that all in one word. And we got a couple of our own D&D stuff and some like goofy, stupid videos, so you can check that out. That's pretty much it.
What are you doing
All
on
right.
Saturdays?
Oh, and Vampires starting this Saturday. We're gonna be the spot. Pretty much the best clan, the best group. Yeah, no, you guys are done. Yeah. We're evil cultists and it's gonna be great.
It's so different from this game.
Slightly more efficient evil cultists. Like
The low bar.
All right.
Trip over that bar.
Okay, Captain, go right ahead.
Hey everybody, I'm Capcheck, or at Captain J Cross on the Twitter, and you can find me all over the place here on Welcome to the Party. On the first and third Tuesdays, I'm in the Eclipse Phase game run by Michisaurus right there. Our second, fourth, and fifth Tuesday game is our Mimic Knights 5th edition game. That's a D&D homebrew game, and that's a lot of fun. And then Friday nights, I'm in the Dragon Dark Days campaign run by Throck. That is the Waterdeep Heist game. And then Saturdays, hello to the Sabbat with Vampire 5th edition. It's going to be a blast, and I can't wait for it to start this weekend. And we're going to eat all the Camarilla. Hi, you
No.
You're certainly going to blow up as soon as the sun hits you. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'm Kevin. I'm Bisonic on the Discords. Join our Discord. It's great. You can watch all of our old stuff on the Welcome Party YouTube, which is fantastic as well, and monitored by some of the fantastic mods. And yeah, everybody, thank you so much for playing. I love this game, and it's so crazy fun. And thanks for holding this ride with me. And next Wednesday, I will be here with the Camarilla, controlling a city better than anyone else has ever done it before.
For now.
Thank you. All right, guys.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Who are we rating?
We're gonna raid the Purple Academy. Looks like they're playing some kind of superhero deal. Looks like they may be on break right now, but hopefully it's a lot of fun. We'll see you guys later.
All right, thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.